Yeah, I got
Tomorrow
you.
I'm not.
I got you. Always been my folk.
I always been your folks.
Listen,
I
man.
always been your peoples.
You always been my people. Even when we don't agree, you still
Which
my
is most
folk.
of the time.
Yes, but that's okay.
Most of
That's
the
all
time we
right.
don't agree.
That's okay. That's okay. A lot of motherfuckers don't. A lot of motherfuckers fake the funk. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Well,
And
I don't.
yeah, we ain't got time for that.
You
We,
definitely know I don't. If
we
I
ain't got
rock
time.
with you, I rock with you. If I don't, I don't. But hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Matter of Opinions. It's your girl Des.
It's your boy Bamboo.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's not gonna get any better.
well, you told me you was gonna work on it, and then you didn't.
I'm I'm eventually gonna work on. I mean, what? How would you like me to come in? What you want me to be like? Yo, this your boy Bamboo. What do you
I
want?
mean, come on, some type of big energy, like.
I'm gonna come in on energy, and then as the podcast progress,
Mhm.
Sean, all right back there?
Oh
Christmas
yeah, he was putting some ice in a cup of water for
Christmas
me.
tree
So
fell or something?
Christmas tree. We didn't put up our Christmas tree yet.
Oh man, I can't wait until the day after Thanksgiving, man. That's me and the family go. Well, me and the family go pick out our tree. You know what I'm saying? And we just that's one of the family things that we do that what I'm saying we really enjoy. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
we
So
usually be traveling for Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, Michelle says Happy Thanksgiving, family. Happy Thanksgiving, Michelle.
happy Thanksgiving
Happy
to you.
Thanksgiving. So yeah, we usually travel for Thanksgiving, but this year I didn't. Well, for two reasons. For one, I really didn't feel like traveling, and then two, I was gonna be working tomorrow, but then last minute I found out that they no longer needed my services, so now I have tomorrow off.
Oh, that's good.
So for me, what that means is I found out today, and I had already started like cooking and everything to make today my Thanksgiving day. So tomorrow, again, I was planning on being at work. So we already ate.
Well,
Okay.
you,
Two
you
plates. We
you don't
already
have
ate.
that kind of seniority, B. You know what I'm
What
saying?
is you talking about?
You don't have
Big
that kind of
Trav, he says Moosters.
What up, Trav? What
Hey.
up, Trav? You don't have that kind of seniority to be calling yourself working on the holidays. That's
What is
double
you
time.
talking
That's
about?
that's double time and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
you
it's
don't.
like working 3 days in one.
Yeah, you don't have that seniority. People with seniority, they got that.
No.
They want that. They
Travis
got
says,
to
"Hey,
get that.
Des, hey, Bamboo." No, that's not what happened.
Yeah,
What it
that's
is that we getting into the last quarter of the fiscal year, and the big people, is complaining about overtime, and guess who be snatching that overtime
see. That's what I'm
every
trying.
time?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Senior guys want that. They not
They're
trying to
not
get it.
getting it. Nobody
They're
is
not.
getting it. Nobody is getting it.
They're not trying to get that to
Nobody
the
is getting
rookie.
it.
I
But
know.
I'm
Well,
I'm
let me just say to all my Connecticut Transit bus drivers, first of all, happy holiday. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, you ain't got to worry about me working no holiday. You can have that. If you feel the need to be behind the steering wheel, driving these crazy ass folks, getting on your nerve, then you can have that. I'd rather just take the 1 day with the 1 day pay and call it the fucking day.
Bella
That's
says, LOL, cute thumbnail, love it. Hey. Sean got us looking like the pilgrims.
Yeah, he. Well, I on behalf of Sean, and I gotta protect him. I did talk to Sean today. You know what I'm saying? And he
Thank you,
said
by the
that.
way, Bella.
Yeah, he said that. Yes, thank you. Damn, I'm losing my manners. Not that I ever had any, but
Heavy on the never had any.
yeah, he did tell me. He said, "Yo, man, y'all gotta get some more picks. Y'all gotta do something." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we
he's
gonna be
calling
work.
for a big executive business meeting
So we're gonna
and
yeah
another
we're gonna
upgrade.
change up on some things. You know what I'm saying? And keep it flowing. You know what I mean?
But you know what though? We come a long way because when
Facts.
when I look back to not only so like our first pre-recorded video. So okay, it's a couple of things that's happening here. A few moving pieces.
November 5th was our first video, and Sean
Well, not
reminded.
ever. It was our first video since we decided to be consistent.
Yeah, yeah, and he reminded us of that. You know
It's
what I'm
actually
saying?
November 3rd. November 3rd.
And look, She always gotta be fucking right. Like 2 days
I'm
is a
just
big
saying.
goddamn difference.
It
But yeah,
is.
the reminder,
Travis says Sean be on that ass. LOL.
yeah.
He do. He even like, all right, I gotta work on my project is I have to work on revamping my background. So when we first started going live, I had a different setup and then um we moved again. Like we had a lot of different moving pieces since like throughout that the last 12 months. And so now that we're here, my space is more limited than it was before. So he told me I gotta get it together. I gotta do, I gotta get it, So yeah, so we've been consistent with posting both pre-recorded and live. Our live is coming up in January. January, I think it's January 22nd is our live anniversary that
So
we've
we're
been
gonna
going live every week
so we're
or
gonna
just about.
we're gonna do something. We're gonna kind of think about doing something big.
Yes, to
You know what I
celebrate.
mean? I'm talking about, what I'm saying, all I got to bring to the table because ain't like a lot of y'all, be in contact with me outside of, what I'm saying, this podcast. So all I got to bring to the table is t-shirts. That's it. You ain't
I
get
want to do something though.
you're not getting no mugs because I'm not paying for the fragile sticker at the USPS. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? All you could get from me is a t-shirt. You feel me? So
We need to do
I,
something. We got to brainstorm and figure out what we're gonna do to celebrate our live anniversary.
we got
We already reached our YouTube anniversary, and
so
so if you want to get technical, our first video came out. What was that,
here we
Sean?
go.
2021. 2021. That was our first video. That's when we was just like, see what happens. We had
By
fun, and then we ain't really
by
follow
by
through.
by 2021, man, I'm telling y'all, man, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You feel me? All that's with me from the beginning is going to be with me to the end. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I mean, like, listen, man. I got a couple of people that support me regardless. They be
Hmm.
like, yo, that's my guy, Bamboo, whatever, whatever. I'm following, I'm subscribing, and don't forget if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe.
And tell
Tell
a
a
friend to
friend to
tell a
tell
friend
a
to tell a
friend.
friend to tell a
You feel me?
friend.
So that this way, right now, you guys should be cooking your Thanksgiving sweet potato pies or your chitlins or whatever, and y'all should be having us on your screen and letting your other family members see just how
Don't burn the
fucking
food because
crazy.
you laughing and looking and stuff. Keep
Yeah,
keep
fact.
track because we don't want no
Just
house fires.
just to see how crazy, what I'm saying, we are. That's what you guys should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, my son sent me a tape. He ain't sent me the tape. He sent me a picture of the tape when I was at the Boston Comedy Club. And I told him, I said, I really wasn't funny there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a funny dude. Like Kevin Hart, back the fuck up. I'm a funny dude. But back then, when you don't get that kind of love and that kind of support, you go on stage and it's just like, you guys gotta remember the home jokes ain't as funny out in the street because
Right.
yeah, these people don't know, what I'm saying, I'm gonna get my job back. They don't
Right.
know her. You know what I'm saying? So, he talked about, oh, we definitely gonna watch this tomorrow. We definitely gonna watch this tomorrow. And I look forward to chilling with my kids tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm
So
saying?
Michelle says 11:3. Wow. It's crazy because it didn't even feel like that long because we've been having fun. We've been having
Fact,
fun. So I
fact.
could say that I was shocked because I started looking at the stats and everything just to see what's what and see how we progress. We've been on an upward trend, but it's just, it takes time. So anyway, Bella says, what? 2021? Girl,
Yeah.
2021.
We've been at this.
2021.
Well, we've been
Um,
at it consistent for a
consistent though
year.
for a year.
For a year,
For a
consistent
year
because
consistent. Because
yeah,
2021 was the first video. Then we like
fell the
did a
fuck
bit,
off and was
yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna think about other shit, you know what I'm saying? But 2023, we really, what I'm saying,
Got into our shit, and then
decided we
started like upgrading. Like we started out with the
yeah,
little cheap mics first,
yeah.
no
We was like,
fancy lights.
we was gonna get the
Started
mic.
upgrading and stuff, putting
Facts,
in
facts.
some overtime, doing freaking Uber, DoorDash,
Fact,
Amazon,
fact,
doing whatever we can to get extra coins to pay for this
fact.
equipment is expensive, and we got some more stuff we trying to get. But listen, and then y'all listen, we ain't even gonna do it. She also said that's a long time. It is. You know what? It's a lot of time and dedication that goes into it. We have a lot of changes that's going to be coming up because we're almost at a year, almost a year. I think January will be when our subscription for this platform is going to be up, and I don't know if we want to renew. We got some changes coming. Travis
Fact.
says keep grinding, my people. That's what we trying to do. We outside, baby.
Facts. We
uh
trying we trying to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now,
what?
I'm telling you guys right now, it's a lot harder behind these cameras than y'all think. Y'all think y'all could just pop up and start talking shit. No, it don't work that way. It's you gotta have that personality. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
You gotta have that personality. Like not everybody can do this shit.
Not
You feel me?
everybody can do it. Michelle says, ugh, keep telling yourself you funny.
I am funny. Listen,
I
you know, this the crazy part about it, Michelle. I swear to God. The crazy part about it is if my family will get on here, they will tell you I am funny. I am not that nigga you want to be sitting next
Well,
to at a
see, here's the
funeral.
thing. Here,
I'm
I'm
not
I'm
that.
gonna be
I'm
honest.
not him.
He actually is really funny, but the funny that he is like, so our family has like a dark, raw sense of humor, and so nobody is safe. I'm talking
Nobody.
nobody is safe. I'm talking about young, old,
Facts.
special needs, non-special needs,
Facts.
black, white, whatever. Nobody. There is no stone
Nothing.
that's
Everything
safe
is everything
for
gets
a
listened.
roasting session, okay?
Facts.
But it's not perceived to be politically correct these days. And so recording some of the ways that we actually joke and interact with each other, we would be canceled. We be losing jobs and all kind of
Yeah.
stuff. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they be burning crosses on the land and stuff.
The
We can't.
ADA will
Yeah.
be outside. The American Disabled Association be outside.
Listen,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, without a doubt. But I'm
Whoa.
listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I have a crazy sense of humor. It's,
it
it's
is.
dark. It's
We
dark as hell sometimes, but I have a crazy sense of humor. And the only way you'll find that out is I'm telling you, you gotta literally chill with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that nigga. I'm telling you, I'm that nigga.
So Travis says it starts somewhere. It's only way to the top, guys. Maybe one way to the top, but either way, it's up. I get you.
Oh,
And
we
then he
getting there.
says, "What are you both cooking for Thanksgiving?" So I already ate. I had 2 plates already. I had dessert, but I didn't do nothing major because I was planning on going to work in the morning and it's just me, Sean, and the kids. So it's no need to have too much food and not, to go back to this. Because after what I do is I will eat something the day it's made, I'll eat leftovers the next day. After that, I'm not eating it again. I'm not touching it. I don't want it. I don't care how much of it is left over. We could go ahead and start passing it out to the homeless. I'm done with it. So we didn't want to have a whole bunch of enough for us to have leftovers, but not too much because I ain't eating it after day 2. So I made some turkey wings. Oh, it was fire. It
Facts.
was
Yo,
so good. So,
let me tell you something. I'm tired of making these big ass turkeys.
no, I
You
just
feel
made the
me?
wing. I make the whole
And
bird.
these fuckers say, "Oh yeah, we coming over," and then they don't come over to 5 or 6 o'clock, and the fucking turkey go to waste. So I'm doing exactly that. I'm doing some good turkey wings. You feel me? And the
Right.
regular nigga shit. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
The collard greens, the chitlins, the stuff, and the macaroni and cheese, the
Mm-hmm.
yams, the sweet potato pies, the carrot cake, the regular nigga shit after that. But I'm tired of doing all that turkey, the frying the turkey and all of that, man. I'm tired of that, man. I done had those memories. Those shits is over and done. We're over with that. The family done got smaller. People done moved to what we call the fuck out. Yeah, nah. Nah.
Listen, I
But
just know that we don't eat. I don't eat. I only eat the wing. I only eat the wing. I don't eat the breast because the breast be too dry. I don't. Yeah, no, it makes no sense. We just do the wings, get the wings, and then I don't do like the drummy part of the wing. I do the flat and the wingtip part, and then they like cut it up in pieces. So like they like cut it into four. So I
Yeah.
have a bunch of those, and then I like season it up, and then I like smother it in the oven with the peppers and onions and all that, the garlic, everything. Whew, it was when I
I,
tell you immaculate, it was immaculate.
I
Okay.
go hold on. Do you use the Lipton pack?
No, not for my wings. No,
Nah.
not for my wings. Not for my wings. No,
Oh, that Lipton
no,
pack be slapping.
no. Listen. When I
So
tell you amazing.
so enough about us. You know what I'm
So
saying?
wait.
What
Travis
did
want
you
to know
bring?
what else we made. All I said was turkey wings.
Oh, what that
So of
what,
course the mac and cheese and the yams, right?
gotta
Because
make
you
the
gotta
nigga
have
shit.
you have to have both. Like I like the juice from the yams to touch the mac and cheese because the sweet from the yams and then the savory from the mac and cheese, like it just go together. Like it just goes
How
together.
many
So
cheeses? How many cheeses are you using?
I only use 5 this time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fuck, you
I
act
did
like
a
five.
5 cheese mac and
You
cheese.
act like five is a little. I'm still stuck on three, maybe four.
No, I did 5
Fuck.
cheese. I made the kids. I found a vegan mac and cheese recipe
Oh,
from
come
TikTok.
on!
No,
You're
no,
fucking
no.
it up.
For the
You're
kid.
fucking it up.
I made regular.
You're
I'm not
fucking it
eating
up.
that. Um
Nah, you're fucking it up.
it
Yeah,
looked okay.
nah,
I
nah,
didn't try it. I just couldn't bring myself to do it, but I made a vegan roux.
nah.
Put the noodles in there and then all that whatever. And
So, whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow the fuck down.
what?
How the fuck you make the kids vegan mac and cheese, but you eating regular mac and cheese?
Because
That
they
ain't
don't eat dairy and I do. What do you
that,
mean?
that ain't good parenting. Like,
Well, it is because you know what? I'm not setting them up for the same bad habits that I got set up for, so
but you
that they
love
don't have
your
to live a life of trying to get dairy free. They're already dairy free.
you love your habits though. I mean,
I don't. I wish I didn't, but I'm hooked on certain things. Like pizza got me in a chokehold. The milkshake got me in a chokehold. Cookies
well,
and cream ice cream got me in a chokehold.
hold on. Your
Mac
your
and cheese got me
your
in a chokehold.
your children are the only kids I know that
Okay,
will buy a large pizza and
and
take
take the cheese off.
all the cheese off. But listen, listeners, you cannot buy it without the cheese because then they don't want it. It has
Right?
to have the cheese melted for them to peel it off. So that's a little weird, but I guess they want the flavor for the cheese.
Here's the thing. We ordered a large pizza with no cheese before and they didn't eat it and I wasted money. So never again am I going to buy the pizza without cheese. I have to buy it with the cheese and then pull the cheese off. What I will say is the difference is if you order the pizza without the cheese, the sauce is kind of like dry crusted up there. And if you order it regular and you take the cheese off, it's still saucy. So I think that might be the difference for them. I don't know. Anyway, people always look at us weird
Yeah, I'm
when we do that.
I'm
I made
on.
some cabbage with some smoked turkey neck, right? And I also so I had smothered some turkey wings and then I had fried some turkey wings. So like I did like half and half so we could have a little bit of both. I did the cornbread, the stuffing. The stuffing was so good. Oh my god, everything. Like it was just good. And then we didn't do banana pudding or any of the traditional desserts this year. The kids wanted the cookie brownies, so we did a little brookie and with the like whipped cream and all that. They had their dairy free and it was just good. And then we did a family movie and we taught them how to play Trouble.
Oh Lord,
So we
here we
played
go with the
Trouble and
family movie
everything.
shit.
So it was fun. It was fun.
Here we go with the family movie shit.
You know the family movies. We got to do the family movies.
I done got blasted on about this goddamn family movie
The
shit.
family movie.
But listen, man, we 20 minutes into our little show, and I would
Uh,
like to know, first of all, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, I
What are
mean,
some of the things y'all made? What do you have to have for Thanksgiving to make Thanksgiving a
for
Thanksgiving?
me, I gotta have chitlins. I gotta have that. I got
Chitlins? I'm
I
not eating
have
nobody's
I
intestine.
get that. I get that. But I gotta have that. And I want you guys to understand, man, that Thanksgiving was my mother's favorite holiday ever. Like she would go all what we call the
Big
fuck
bag,
out.
big bag.
So she would go all out for Thanksgiving. You feel me? So my Thanksgiving like traditions, I gotta have the sweet potato pie. I gotta have the chitlins. I gotta have the cornbread stuffing. I gotta have the yams. I gotta have the
Hmm.
mac and cheese. I gotta have the
It sounds like you gotta
cornbread.
have the whole everything, the whole Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I gotta have that because you know what I'm saying. That was her
Oh, I
thing.
made
You
some
know what I'm saying.
macaroni salad too.
That was her thing, and I gotta and we got this. Tamika really good at potato salad. I love the
Yeah, her
potato
potato
salad.
salad is good.
Yeah, I love the potato salad. So I'm really big at that. But now that we know what's on the menu at each other's houses,
What's on the
yo,
menu at y'all house?
tell me, and tell me what you thankful for.
You know what I'm thankful for? I'm alive. I'm healthy. My
Come on, now,
kids are
don't
alive
don't
and
do that.
healthy.
Don't do
No,
that.
I'm
Don't do
serious
that.
because there was an
Don't do that.
incident. There was an incident the other day. I happened to be in a shopping plaza that had like a bunch of stores in there, right? And so there was a shootout in that parking lot, and I was like this close to it, and it brought things into perspective for me. And
Yeah, but that's
I
that's
was
very
this close. No, the thing is, the shooter ran in my direction, ran past me, like I was close, gun at my feet, close.
all right. So
Okay.
before that incident, what was you happy to be here for? What was you thankful for before that incident? What you know what I mean? Like, what was you grateful for before then? You don't know?
You
That's
know what? I will say I've been stressed out about these bills. Um, I mean, again, listen, I'm here, I'm alive, like that. So okay, things have been so stressful that right now that's all I got. If I'm trying to look positive and be positive, think positive, you know what I wake up and say? Another day of work, but at least I have a job to go to do
right.
overtime and make money for. At least again that I'm alive, my kids, my family, we're all alive, we're all healthy, we're here. Right now, that's all that I have. I mean, that's what I
Okay.
got. I ain't gonna sit here and try to make up no stuff to sound good. No, literally, that's what I got, where I'm at.
Man, I'll
But
be honest. I'm be honest with you, man. As of lately, man, I've really just been thankful for just for grace, man. You know what I
mm-hmm,
mean? Just for people having grace. You know what I'm saying? Just for people having patience with me. I'm really thankful for, the people that's in my life, the associates that's in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because my friends are far and in between. You know what
mm-hmm,
I'm saying? And I'm thankful for everything that God has given me the ability to do and
mm-hmm.
everything he's given me the ability to have. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I talk on the bus to a lot of people, and I talk a lot of shit on the bus also. But I had an encounter with this young lady, and you know I was driving her to school about a year ago, and on the bus, of course. And I kept telling her like, yo, life be life, and after high school. After high school, your moms ain't got to put up with your bullshit. Your dad ain't got to put up with your bullshit. Your family ain't got to put up with your bullshit. And make a long story short, and a short story shorter, I ran into the heifer man, and the bitch told me she was like, oh, I'm homeless, and I was like, damn, only a year after high school, and I'm like, I told you, life be life, and she explained to me, the reason for her being homeless. And this gonna sound more fucked up than what it is, you know what I'm
Oh
saying? But
boy.
it,
Oh
it,
boy. We
it's
didn't
gonna
talk about this before we started recording.
yeah, well, it's gonna sound more fucked up than what it is, man. But you know, she homeless by choice. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? Because when you living with your parents, you know what I mean. And this is just my opinion I'm talking to you guys. When you living with your parents, or you living with somebody, you know what I mean. You got to follow their rules, point blank, period. And if you decide to walk out on it, then you decide to walk out on it. You technically made yourself homeless. You know what I mean? All you had to do was follow the good people rules. And
Follow the
she
rules
was
and
like,
regulations.
she said, "Oh well, my mom wanted me to come in by 11 o'clock, and I'm grown." And I'm like, "Nah, bitch, you ain't grown. you ain't got no bills in your name, so you're not grown. You gotta follow rules. So a lot of the shit that we, you know what I'm saying, we get involved with, it's by our choice. It's by the shit that we decide to slide ourselves into. You know what I'm saying? So let me just say this to anybody that's out there watching and listening. Yo, when you live with people, you gotta follow their rules. You know what I mean? If it ain't something that's gonna hurt you, you gotta follow their rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
I mean, if you don't like it,
yeah,
leave.
until yeah, but when you leave, don't tell people you're homeless. You're not homeless. You left the home. You're not homeless. You gave up your right to live somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, we gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? And when you leave high school, I'm telling you guys right now,
Oh, my
life
back.
be life be lifing after high school. You know what I'm saying?
And
Life be
life was
fucking
life
life.
in high school, okay? Listen,
So
some of us didn't even have that luxury because, baby, life was life in for me for a long time.
so when you leave a home, don't go out there telling people, man, oh, I'm homeless. Nah, you left your place of residence, and that's what you decided to do. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? So, don't tell people you're homeless, and and live under the people rules, man. You know what I'm saying? Until you can stand on your own and get your own. You know what I mean? And live life on your own. Because I'm telling you guys, man, on some real shit. Once you get out there, you're out here. I'm telling you, these streets will eat your ass alive. And
mm.
UI and SCG and the mortgage company, them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So, to any and everybody, man, that's living somewhere and they feel like, yo, I'm just gonna walk out and leave, man. Don't do that goofy shit unless you got somewhere else to go. And if you do, don't tell people you're homeless. Just tell people you gave up a place to stay.
Yeah.
My personal opinion.
So Bella says, "You cooked already, dang girl." Well, so in the beginning, I had said today was my Thanksgiving day because tomorrow, originally, I was going to be working. And so I had, well, as a household, we decided to do our Thanksgiving today. So yes, cooked and ate and am stuffed. Let's see. Sweet Family Chronicle says, "Hello, beautiful people. Hello, how are you?" Bella says, "I'm
Yeah.
hungry. Girl, I'm stuffed." Michelle says, "Yes, nobody cooking the entire bird." I feel like most people don't eat it anymore. Like unless
Yeah.
you deep frying it or smoking it or something like that. Like, and you got a lot of people there, is honestly,
Jesse.
I feel like it's not really a
That's
need.
that's my son. That's my son Dre. Dre is smoking his turkey again this year.
Hmm.
He wasn't able to smoke, the ribs and shit over the summer because his fucking auger wasn't working. He got a Wi-Fi grill.
A Wi-Fi grill. What kind of high tech? Oh, but I got it.
Let me tell you, we riding on the motorcycle. This nigga like, yo, hold on. Let me make sure the grill is at a certain temperature. That nigga said, oh shit, the temperature at 250. Let me feed it some more pellets. Yeah, nigga, you ain't smoking. You ain't a real barbecuer.
That's crazy. I didn't
Fact.
even know they had. I got a regular traditional smoker.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh man, he got one with an auger. It feeds the damn the grill, keep the temperature at a certain temperature. Yeah. Dre great. Then
That's
he,
insane.
then he gonna tell me, oh well, let's have a barbecue contest. No, nigga. I'm not going
You
against
got
King.
AI helping you.
Yeah, I'm not going against Kingford, nigga. Fucking retarded. Nah.
She says, "Babes, hey, Ash," and she said, "What bamboo? That's great for parenting. Call setting examples." Yeah, like my thing is, there's a lot of things that I wish I didn't have. Like, so say for example, like cutting back on how much carbs, but because I grew up that like that's what I know. It's so hard for me to cut certain things out because I just had it since my existence, since I've been old enough to eat food. And so I just wanted to eliminate a lot of the things for my children to have to work on when they get older. Like, oh, well, I really need to stop eating X, Y, and Z and da da da. Like one less thing, one less thing. But anyway, Sweet Family Chronicle says we spatchcock the turkey and put it on the smoker. The breast be juicy. I heard that it'd be juicy. I haven't smoked the turkey. Travis says, "LOL, y'all got it, Des." Oh boy, here we go, Trav. Don't start.
Oh, they
And he
got it.
says, "Wait, what? LOL, them kids do what? We order pizza and take the cheese off. That's what we do."
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Michelle said, and the pizza place that like if we're sitting in the restaurant and we're taking the cheese off and stuff, the people be looking like, and they walk over. Is everything
Is
okay?
everything okay?
Did you guys not like the cheese? Is everything okay? Do you need us to fix anything? Like, no, it's okay. This is just,
Just the
oh,
intro.
you could have ordered it without the cheese. I know, just
They
yeah,
need they
we
need
just
the
gotta have
grease.
this.
They need the grease from the cheese. They need
And
that grease.
Michelle says, "Hey, what does brookie? Yes, a brookie is a brownie and a cookie, but you like make it together. So like, it's a brookie, a cookie brownie brookie. You know,
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's
actually, Sean,
fatback shit.
do we have another one? I made it into like so usually like I would make it in a pan, like a brownie pan, and just have it in the regular like squares like you do with the brownies. But this time to make it convenient and easy for me, I made it in the cupcake pan, so it's in the shape of like the cupcake, like the circle, like a muffin shape. And honey, can I have a
Man,
brookie?
you can't talk about
Thank
nobody's
you.
back being big.
And so Christopher says, "Bam, stop playing and wear those glasses." LOL. You know he need to wear them squinting and stuff. He trying to do
Nah,
light skin tendencies.
nah. Listen, I swear to God, these are just readers. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Well, you
put them.
need them because you keep trying to read and you
I
can't
keep
see.
I keep putting them on shit to read shit. You know what I'm saying? But those are just readers. You know what
See,
I'm
right,
saying?
and you just try to read just now and you still couldn't
Yeah.
see.
But I mean, I can see. I
See,
can
it's
see.
like it's a cookie brownie, and
I
if
can see. I can see. My vision is good. You know what I'm saying?
see,
Yeah, without a
open it
doubt.
up. It's a brookie.
Yo,
It's
listen.
so good. Okay, I'm not gonna eat it right now because y'all see how when I have too much sugar, I get to acting up on this live.
Yes, yes.
So,
Put the
so
fucking sugar down. Put the sugar
because
down.
I don't often eat sweets, but when I eat it, baby, that thing be running through me like a fiend, and I'll be acting up. I'm not gonna act up on Thanksgiving, okay? So let's see. Mika says yes. Oh, she was saying yes with the prayer hands to Dot making the food. Michelle says Christopher, he need the glasses, huh? You do,
I
and he's in
yeah,
denial.
for reading,
Be-
yes.
Bella says, "I need mac and cheese." Yeah, I just feel like certain things, if you don't have it Thanksgiving, is just not
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
Bella, let me tell you, Thanksgiving mac and cheese is popping, but
Funeral mac and cheese is better.
funeral mac
All
and
right.
cheese, that repast mac and cheese, oh, slap.
And
That shit.
Michelle says, "I'm grateful for waking up." Exactly. I'm grateful. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? I'm grateful you woke up too. Travis says, "Grateful for my family." Yes, that's it's just all you feel like it's cliche, Bam, but it's really
It,
not.
it's cliche. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful that I'm alive." You know what I'm saying? But it's so much to live in.
Say like, do you want
That,
me to say something like dark? Like I'm
like,
thankful I didn't go to jail for beating my neighbor up because she be pissing me off and she be trying to play with me.
I'm
Like what
just
you want me
saying.
to say?
Nah, it's just like it's just I don't want to hear the cliche shit. I want to hear like, yo, man, I'm grateful that me and my wife got through our situation. That shit like that. But I mean, if that's all you
Yeah,
guys
but
have,
if you still in the thick of things, you can't be grateful for something that ain't happened yet.
not I'm gonna tell you something, man, on some real shit. And I ain't trying to play Dr. Phil, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm grateful for the argument.
I'm
And
not.
I am, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when people argue, they tell you how they really feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for the argument so that this way we can find a solution to this. So
Mm-mm.
I'm grateful for the argument. And
I'd rather
that's
have a
all I got.
conversation because, baby, if I get to arguing, feelings is gonna be hurt and it won't be mine.
Nah, nah,
So I'll say
and
some
I
stuff.
don't
You might as well go ahead and go get the knife and start slitting some wrists.
nah, I ain't gonna say nothing to make you harm yourself. Nah, I'm gonna say some
So,
crazy
sweet,
shit.
sweet family chronicle says, "I'm thankful for my family and to be able to support and put a roof over our heads. There's people who are out here with real life struggles that I can't even imagine."
Yeah, facts.
It
Fact.
is.
But you gotta remember, man, some of these struggles, and like I said, man, I just drive and I think, and Sean can contest to what I'm saying. I just write shit down. You know what I'm saying? While I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people shit that's on their plate. A lot of these people put this shit there.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to get it off once they put it there. You know what I mean? A lot of these people put this stress and this bullshit on your plate, like on some real shit. Like if just an example, right? If you can't afford something like Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
right? Don't put yourself in a fucked up situation, a more fucked up situation. You explain to your people, so listen, man, Christmas ain't gonna be what it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people should really focus on Christmas being about spending time with family and
Nah,
appreciating.
nah. I
We,
want some shit. I want some shit. I want some
no,
shit.
like we could be doing like
I want some shit.
Christmas activities and bonding and playing games and just like sleepovers, s'mores, just doing some. It doesn't. I feel like it's more about money these days and less about actual quality family time, like really
It's
bonding.
it,
That's why
that,
I like doing destination Christmases because what we do is I remember I told you we do something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. Those are the four things, right? And so we're not cashing out, buying all this stuff and doing all this, doing all that. And then, they're expecting thousands of dollars under a goddamn tree thinking some white man slid down the chimney. No, I broke my back to work for this stuff. And guess what? You spending all this money on it. Next Christmas, they might not even remember what you got them last Christmas. Ask your kids on the what is something like the top most expensive things that you've got for Christmas for the past 5 years. Ask them 5 years ago, what did they get for Christmas? They may not be, more than likely, they're not gonna be able to tell you, unless it
after
was something that they extremely wanted that they got.
after a week, they start fucking with that shit anyway.
Yeah, just
You know
sitting
what I'm
there.
saying?
Then it's gonna piss me off because that's my overtime. That's my blood, sweat, and tears sitting in the corner looking stupid. I'm not doing that. We're gonna bond, create experiences because they don't forget that. Oh, remember that time when we went here and we did this and we did that? And then boom, another trip. Oh, remember when we did it? We went tubing and then so and so, we were laughing and whatever, like a whole bunch of stuff. So I like that. Oh, look at us. Christmas.
Way
Christmas,
back.
Christmas.
Yeah, facts.
Why my titties out like that? That's crazy. Why you
You
show that
all
one, Sean?
you always got your titties out.
Well,
You
I
always got
listen. I
your
don't be
titties out.
noticing or can't help it
Don't
until
cover up
stuff
now.
like
You got
that.
them out now.
I'm
Don't
not
cover up
covering
now.
up. They not out right
Don't
now.
cover up now. You
They're
always
not even.
showing, always showing something.
They're not even
Always.
out right now. What are you talking about? Look. Because you see a little cleave. Like, what you want me to do, bro? Anyway, so Ashley says I'm thankful for finding this podcast. You know what, Ashley? That was very sweet. That was
I'm
very sweet, and I'm thankful for you and everyone else finding
back.
it as well.
I'm
I'm
thankful
thankful
for
to you,
all you
Bamboo,
guys,
for
man.
getting together and dedicating time to collab with my schedule and your schedule to get up here and either pre-record or go live and doing our thing up here. And yeah, so like that, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I appreciate that, and I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
man, I appreciate all you guys for coming on, man, and what I'm saying, listen to me do my rants and my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all you guys, man, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. And like I said, since I started this podcast, man, I've been saying some shit. I done lost a couple of niggas I associate with. Not that I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because if I could lose you, that means I ain't never had you. But I done lost
Hmm.
a couple of motherfuckers I don't give a fuck about right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, this is my motherfucking truth. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? All you gotta do is fucking listen to it and deal with the shit. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all getting on every week listening to the
Right.
bullshit.
And
You know what
looking
I mean?
forward to it. And y'all be big mad
Right.
if we ain't there. We be like we was sick. Oh well, I mean, you could have got on sick. So
Facts.
y'all look forward to us. We look forward to y'all. So I'm thankful for that. There was a poll that says, "Have you been grateful of anything lately?" And 100% of the people said yes. Don't forget, guys, to hit the subscribe button and help us to continue to grow. And share this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a
Yo, let
friend.
me let me tell you what my stupid ass found out the other fucking day. And the shit's been on my fucking mind since I found out. Do you know paternal twins can have different fathers?
You talking about fraternal twins?
Yes, yes, whatever. Do you know they can have different
It's a
fathers?
possibility, yeah. If there's two eggs in there, and if the
You,
female have had more than one partner in
man,
that
I
three
found that
day
shit.
window, she absolutely could have gotten pregnant by two different people.
Listen to what I'm telling you, B. I'm fucking 51 years old, and I'm just finding that shit out. This bitch I know, her
I
kids
know a
look
few
like
people
they look like night and day.
because one
I
looked like one dad, one looked like the other dad.
and I said to her, I said, God damn. I said, who the fuck? I said, who the fuck on your daddy's side that they took? And she was like, nah, they got different fathers. I said, man, stop fucking playing with me, man. I said, yo, I might have been born one day, but it wasn't yesterday. And the bitch said, nah, look it up. You know what I'm saying? Fraternal twins can have different fathers. I said, get
Yeah,
the
it's a
fuck.
possibility. It's
And
rare because not too many people are, you know.
that's this nigga just found out that you was cheating on him while you having a kid by another nigga. That's fucking crazy. But I couldn't believe that shit.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled by it. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that
I mean, some people they be having a good time. DT says
ain't nothing wrong with
absolutely.
that.
I
Ain't
agree.
nothing wrong
Follow
with
the
that.
rules. Travis says talk that real bamboo. Ashley says Wi-Fi grill. WTF? Mika says Dre.
Yeah, Dre.
Yeah, that was crazy. Sweet
Dre got
Family Chronicle says thankful for the reconnection with my brother being Boo and Des. You mad cool too. Thank you, and that is good that you guys recon. You know what? I'm thankful that I got to know that he had sisters. Like I when I tell you, I'm still baffled about that. But you were really cool too. I want to we should all get together. We need to do something anyway, so we should figure something out. Do like we could do rent like some type of cabin or something and all go to the cabin and
yo.
do
I'm gonna keep it a
cabin
hundred.
shit.
Them niggas, my cousin Shanina and them. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Shanina, Yvonne and them, Nisha and them. Listen, them niggas do that shit all the time. Them
See, I
niggas,
never did a cabin because, I be
uh,
thinking
them
some
niggas,
crazy stuff, right? I be thinking like this. All right, boom, we in a cabin, right? Cabins are typically in the woods. If we in the woods, service connection is not good, probably no Wi-Fi, something gonna go down. We
yeah,
black,
you
they
watch
always
too
come
many
for the
movies.
niggas first, right?
You watch too many
So
movies.
who's gonna hear me scream besides damn moose and deer, coyotes, and whatever else is in the goddamn woods, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So where am I running to? I don't know these woods. I don't know how to hunt. I don't know how to survive that way.
I'm gonna need you to cancel your
So
Netflix subscription.
then when people be like, "Oh, let's go camping," I'm like, glamping. Like if I'm staying somewhere like with amenities, or like you talking about sleeping in a tent outside. What I'm gonna do if a bear come up and start clawing at the motherfucking tent and scratch a hole and shit in there, lay there and be beer meat? No, no. So I haven't done it because I haven't been brave enough to. And now that I'm saying this again out loud, I don't think I'm down for the
Yeah, yeah.
cabin one.
Like I
I'll
said, man,
meet you. I'll meet you
I need
in
you
the
to
tropical islands or something somewhere.
I need you to
Because there's
cancel.
all it be people in the woods. Like when you be watching these true crime documentaries and stuff, the people be in the woods and they be scoping out looking for people like me that don't really know how to survive like that.
They don't.
And
They don't. They
they
do not.
do. They do. They be like,
Destiny.
oh yeah, I've been watching them for a while,
Destiny.
and I could tell by the way she grabbed the
Please,
logs that she wasn't too familiar with it. So
please,
then I came up and
please,
I asked her, "Can I help you?" She looked at me, a bit fearful, and I knew that I was gonna have to make her comfortable. So
please
then I snuck
be
into the back of the
mindful.
cabinet
Yeah.
and I took some chlorophyll, put it
Please
over
be
her face, knocked
mindful.
her out. She woke up in my cabin to the fire roasting and a leg severed. Like some weird shit. Like I don't know. I
Moosters.
cannot. I cannot. I wouldn't be able to
My
sleep. I would be tired. I would not be able
my
to sleep. Then you want me to go fishing and touching worms and stuff. And I don't like touching worms. I don't like looking at worms. What
my
am I gonna
matter
do? What am I gonna do?
my matter of
Who's gonna
opinion.
save me? Do you think
My
the other people out in the woods, they don't look like me? They don't want to help me. They're gonna lock their doors and probably start shooting because a nigga is on their property.
my matter of opinion, family. Please let's encourage Destiny to cancel her Netflix account, Hulu, Prime, all that
I
shit.
read it in books too. I can't read
Yeah.
no more.
Nah. That shit don't happen.
It do.
That does not.
I'm gonna
That
start
that
sending them your way because they do be
nah.
going missing and stuff. Who's gonna
Yeah,
save me, bro?
yeah.
Who's gonna save me?
First of all, we from Connecticut. You
I
know we
shot in the dark one
yeah,
time.
we walk around with them things. You feel me? So I
We
don't
do,
advise
but
you.
here's the thing.
Advise you to come up over
Now I
here
got
with
my
some
kids, so
shit.
I'm gonna have a gun in one hand, kids in another hand, moose chasing after me because I heard they aggressive too. Like it's too much going on. All of a sudden, they fucking cut the wires. My car won't start. I don't know how to ride horses and shit. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm stuck here. Okay.
You
Next
know
thing
they
you
got.
know, I'm trapped for 7 years in somebody goddamn basement.
You know they got people you can sit down and talk to, man, and lay down on them
I just
people
choose
couch.
to go. I just choose to go to the tropical islands where
Listen, man,
there's people around.
I'm telling you right now, my cousin Shanina and them every almost like every year. Well, I know every Christmas they rent an Airbnb and they, you know what I'm saying, they the whole family get together over there and they have a little Christmas thing. I know that for sure. They do this shit all the time. So Shanina and Lissa
All
and
of a sudden, the power goes
Ivana,
out.
yeah, no, they
Somebody
do
got to
that
go
all the
down there
time.
to check the breaker box. Next
Yeah,
thing you know, this nigga don't come back. So then you like, damn, where Bobby at? We ain't got no flat. We got our phone on 3%.
yeah,
You walking around, you hearing stuff, you hearing footsteps. You don't
you need
trust niggas all of a sudden no more.
you need to
It's
cut your
just
Wi-Fi
weird.
off.
Like it's just now
It's not.
who gonna
It's
eat who? We
it's
out of
not.
food. What are we gonna do?
It's not. You
We
need
out
to
there
cut.
grazing on grass, becoming overnight vegans. It's a hard life. Yeah,
You
I
need,
don't I
yeah,
don't
yeah. You need to cut your Wi-Fi
let
off.
me
You know,
So
too out
Michelle
there.
says all chronicles. Ashley says I'm cooking now too. The fuck me just hitting it up tomorrow. Sweet Family Chronicle says them glasses thick as fuck. Laugh my ass off. Your glasses, Bam. Hold them up again.
Yeah, I ain't shaming my shit. Shit,
Turn them sideways. Are they bifocals?
no nigga, don't play with me.
I'm
Don't play
asking.
with me like that. These are regular joint. They readers. Matter of fact,
Only
shit is
old people say readers.
they
You either
readers.
wear glasses or you don't.
I
Who said?
then I
All right.
don't
Even
use
if you
them.
wear it for reading, right?
These are
Just
right
say
now.
glasses. Like you know,
No, right,
they're readers. They don't read. You do. You put them on your head so
right
you can see
now.
better. They're
Right?
seers.
No, it is not. It is not. I see better. It's if I'm reading something like right now
It
with them
helps
damn.
you see better when you read.
No,
When you
right.
read,
No, right now shit is fuzzy. But if I get up on something to read, that's why they just readers. They
right? They
they
help
just
you
readers.
see better when you
No,
read. That's
when I'm
exactly what you just
reading, but
said.
I don't need
I
them
said
if
when
I'm
you read, nigga. Do you need me to capitalize when you read? When
man,
you read!
man,
Exclamation point. That's what
man,
I just said.
move
We're saying
around,
the same thing.
move around because like I
So
said,
anyway, okay. Mika said, "Yummy Des." Bella says that looks good. Des, it is so good because it's like, anyway, the brookie is really good. Travis says, "Mika, stop it. That looks like trash. Des, throw it away. See, don't see.
who
It
said
does
that?
not. Travis. Now I'm about to be on demon time. This lie.
Don't eat
This
the
thing is
cookie.
so good. It is so good, especially if you
Trav,
have
man.
it with some ice cream, like a scoop of ice cream on top, and it's nice and warm. It's like a hot cookie, a warm fuzzy brownie. It's like top tier, okay? Travis, don't be mad. Don't be mad, Travis. Matter of fact, when I see you, I'm gonna throw one at your head, okay? Mika says, Travis, no, it's good. It is good. Travis is trying to start stuff too. Bella says,
They
I
are.
can't wait for Christmas. Yes, Christmas is my favorite holiday.
They all right. The
Christmas is my favorite. See, you already see the drugs working his way through, right?
the brookies
Um,
all right. They could they all right. I mean, they ain't,
Brookies
all
are banging.
that.
Sweet Family
I agree
Chronicle
with
says,
Trav.
you said what?
I agree with Trav. They really not all that.
Anyway, Sweet Family Chronicle says every day is Christmas, and my kids know. No, my kids know we ain't buying that. My kids be like, you guys got to go to work. Yes, because I'm telling them money do not grow on trees. And yeah, so my daughter waiting for the tooth fairy. She lost 2 teeth in one day.
Oh word. I
And
gotta
so that's
see
a
that.
3 total in 1 month.
I gotta see. I
And
gotta
so
see.
now she calculating. So
Are
when
they
her
the
first
front?
tooth came out 3 weeks ago, yeah, at the beginning of November, her first tooth came out.
They the front?
And so the bottom ones, Yeah.
The
So
bottom fronts.
the bottom front. So she said, so she got $5, right? So she woke up, she was
Oh,
really excited. And then her school sell donuts for $2. So she bought donuts twice. And then she's like, wait, but now I only got $1. So then she started like trying to like calculate, like, okay, so how am I gonna get more money? So then she goes, oh well, I got more loose teeth. So if I get these out, then I can get more money, right? So we like, so she ready to start trying to pull. I'm like, listen, let them fall out naturally. You don't want to start messing with your nerves and stuff. Like, just let it do what it's gonna do.
she
So
trying to
then
earn a living.
her and SJ, my son, was playing yesterday, and he accidentally bumped it and knocked one of the tooths. The one of the tooths came out, so that was the second tooth. So then they kept playing, whatever, and then she was wiggling the third one, and then all of a sudden that one popped out. So two in one day, those came out. So then she goes, Mommy, I got two teeth out. So guess what? I'm about to get $10 from the tooth fairies. How did you calculate it that fast? And second of all, how you know she can give you the same amount you got before? Someone, well, I hope she give me $10 and a mint. Because you know I love mints.
You should put a
Like
coup.
she
You should put a coupon under her pillow. Buy one get one. So the first one was 5. I get the second two for free.
so so she'll be pissed off. She'll be having a bad day. But she's so sweet. She said to her brother, don't worry, I'll give you $4, and then that way we both could get donuts. And then they got cookies that's two $4. So when we run down to our dollar, we'll just buy the cookie, and then we'll have two cookies for $1. Like, she already planned out her money. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that she spent it before she got it, or if it's good because she's planning and she's budgeting and whatever. So we're just gonna have to see which way this go as she get older.
At
Okay.
least, at least she willing to share. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, she always she gonna share with her brother, okay?
Yeah.
She gonna make sure.
And
If somebody give her something, she'll be like, oh, thank you so much. Can I have one for my brother, please? All the time.
speaking of sharing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm
And
saying?
tell
And
a
tell
friend
a
and tell
friend
a
to
friend and
tell a
tell a
friend.
friend. And tell them
Yeah.
that Big Trav is mad and being booed that this brookie is good.
I
Okay.
ain't mad. I ain't mad. Trust me. The last
So
thing I forgot
Mika says
about.
my kids not like that. Jojo loves Hess. Jojo loves Hess. What's she talking about?
Oh, he loved the Hess. He got a whole Hess
The
collection,
Hess
man.
trucks.
Yeah, every year we get him a truck,
Mm.
even at his age. Every year,
See, no, those are
every
classics.
year. You know what I'm saying?
Bella says LOL. Ashley says breast out, baby. LOL. They not well, they were out in one of those videos, but they not out
They
right now.
they
Michelle
out.
says, yeah, you guys make my week. I look forward to you, Bamboo and Des. Thank you. And I'm glad we can help. We look forward to you guys too. Taria says yes. Travis says, bruh, we got to send you back to school. Haha. Hey, Des, I need to make a few copies for work. Can I use that big ass printer in the back? Listen, I got that printer because it's a professional like level. So like, cause I had before I moved, I had this business and I did a lot of printing and stuff. But yeah, listen, send it over. You got the email. I'll go ahead, print it out, and send it over to you. No problem. Ashley says, me too, Des. Woods a no for me because they coming for us, Ash. Okay. We gotta stay ready so we ain't gotta get ready. They coming. They trying to, yeah, yeah. You feel me? We here. We like, you know what? We've been locked in on a lot of stuff, Ash. We definitely got to get together and link, okay? Sweet Family Chronicle says, better use them hands, pull that piece. Listen, Taria says, stay at a campsite and you will have a good service. I camp in a tent every year. But then it's like people are weird. People are weird. I just don't feel comfortable with the difference between or the level of protection or security between me and you while I'm asleep. Is this thin ass piece of windbreaker material? What's
Nah,
the
nah. Listen.
vinyl?
So
I'm
so when
like,
so when we go camping in the camper this year coming, you gotta come. You gotta come. You know what
just
I'm
you're like
saying?
men.
No, this summer that's coming. My because I'm rebuilding my camper.
All
You
right,
know what I'm
so
saying?
when
So
you say camper, do you mean like a RV or like a fifth wheel?
yeah, it's a fifth wheel. It's a camper. It's 30 feet. It's a camper.
All
That's
right,
all it
but
is.
like it's the hard like material, like RV material.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta pull it.
All right, no, that's
Yeah.
a little bit better than a thin ass tent.
Man, camping is about having a good time, man. You gotta be able to shit
It is, but
outside.
that's what I was gonna say. I'm not shitting in the grass, like digging a hole,
Oh, yeah,
shitting
that's
in
not.
there, wiping with leaves
Yeah,
and shit, and covering it up and
nah,
walking off.
you ain't gotta wipe a leave. You gotta just bring the flushable toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? The camper got a bathroom in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't want to shit in the woods and get mosquitoes and ants and all kind of shit on my ass trying to shit
Yeah,
in a
that's it.
hole.
Like I
Somebody
said,
walk up behind you like, oh, whoa, whoa. What you gonna do? You got shit coming out your ass.
yeah, like I said, man, you need to cancel your Netflix subscription.
Anyway.
You watch too much TV. You watch way too much TV.
Travis says, where you go camping at, Taria? I would love to go camping.
Connecticut
And
got a whole Connecticut got a whole bunch of camping grounds. You know what I'm saying?
Taria says outside Norfolk, Connecticut. There's a Norfolk, Connecticut? Or is it
yeah,
she meant Virginia?
no, Norfolk, Connecticut. What are you
Is
talking
that a
about?
thing?
Yeah, what did you talk about? Is that a thing?
Hey
Connecticut
Siri,
got a Connecticut got a lot of
is there a
campgrounds.
Norfolk, Connecticut?
Here she goes. She don't believe nobody, nothing nobody say.
Oh wow.
You know, there's a Brooklyn, Connecticut too.
Yeah, I know that there was a Brooklyn, Connecticut, but
Yeah,
Norfolk, Connecticut, where that's at?
listen, what I'm
I'm about to
telling you.
see on the map.
That's upstate Connecticut.
I see it.
So
Oh, it's in Litchfield County. Oh, because it's
yeah,
yeah,
that's up
that's
there
not
towards
that's North
Danbury
Connecticut.
area.
That's next
Yeah, Danbury, New
to
York.
Mass, but on the other corner.
No, Litchfield is up towards
It's
like
next to Massachusetts on the up corner between close to New York and Massachusetts.
well, that's what I was saying, New York. But all right, anyway. So yeah, listen, and camping ain't what y'all think it is or what it used to be.
With the
Camping,
beers ripping you out the tents.
nah, right now, camping, you could park your trailer on a slab of concrete, hook up water, hook up electricity. It's really it's man, it's hype. It's hype. I'm looking forward to it.
So that's glamping. Glamping I might consider.
Not glamping. That's
It
not
is when
glamping.
you got all those amenities. That's not real camping. Like I wouldn't
It's
be telling people
real.
like, "Oh, I was really out here camping." When I hear camping, I'm thinking of people like like what's that show when they had to Naked and
Uh,
Afraid, where they had to
uh,
survive in the woods and stuff. They had
No,
to fish. They had to hunt for their food there. They had
yeah,
you could bring maybe a little skillet. And you go ahead and start your own fire. Maybe rub some twigs together
nah,
like this and
nah.
start to get the fire going.
No,
Anything you see is food.
our
Anything
camp,
you see, snakes,
our
skunks, anything they see, scorpions, they trying to eat anything.
our
And they
camper,
out there.
our camper has a refrigerator.
That's a
A, s-
glamper.
it's not a
It
glamper.
is glamping.
It's not glamping.
It is glamping. It's
It's
all right if you bougie. You're
it's
from
not.
Connecticut. You're gonna be a
It's,
little bougie, okay?
yeah, you're from Connecticut too. You need to
Right. And
stop
I'm
that
bougie.
shit.
And that's why I know my black ass
It's
belongs
not.
in a house or a resort
It's not
somewhere with
glamping.
people and Wi-Fi and amenities
It's
and
not glamping.
security because I'm bougie.
It's not glamping. It's
It
camping.
is
The
glamping.
the campers have a lot of
Camper.
amenities.
Glamping.
It has a lot of amenities in it.
Right.
You could opt to put your damn camper out. You opt to put your tent outside, or you could just sleep inside. No
Yeah, but the
matter what,
fact that
it's
you
still
have
camping.
a bathroom and a shower and you're not doing it in the woods or the lake or something, you're glamping, bro.
That's
You
not
have
glamping.
plumbing inside the RV.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right. You glamping, bro.
That's not
You
glamping.
spending the night in the camper.
That's not glamping. That's not glamping. That's
Anyway, Ashley
camping.
says, Bamboo, it do happen, sir. John says, hey,
It
family,
does.
sorry I'm mad late. Hey, John, it's all right. You ain't missed nothing but Bamboo talking about me going glamping. Uh,
It's not glamping. It's not
Trav
glamping.
says, I would love to see Des in a scary movie. Ha 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 hell. Y'all gonna see, I don't know, that movie gonna be real short because either I'm going or they going. Which one? Somebody going though. Is the movie's gonna be over, okay? Mika says, Rhea nice. Travis says, Connecticut, Taria. Yeah, Trav, I just figured that out, as you can see. Taria says, it is. Michelle says, girl, 3%, go write a movie. LOL. So I love reading and I wanted to write a book. And so I could get very descriptive. I'm trying to, keep it a little brief, but those are my inner thoughts when it comes to like actually camping and not glamping. Things is
Not
gonna
glamping.
happen.
It's not glamping.
So y'all seen
And
that TikTok trend that you bring somebody to the woods and then you be like, oh yeah, isn't it peaceful out here? And then the person they bring with them be like, oh yeah, it is. And then the person
that's
whisper, yeah,
and
nobody will ever hear you scream. And then they be like,
that's
what you say? And they be like, oh no, I just said, the grass is really green. And then you got to see like how they react to that shit because you done said some weird shit and now y'all alone out in the goddamn woods and nobody gonna hear you scream. Somebody needs to hear me scream. Like my scream should echo. It should ring bells to somebody being like, what was that? Like, was that a goat or did somebody scream? Was it like, what happened? What was that? I need them to go because white people like to explore and investigate when they hear shit. Go find me. I need help. Okay? Somebody come and help me. Okay.
definitely it's not glamping. Camping.
Taria says yes, that's where I live. You live in Norfolk, Connecticut? I think you should lead with Connecticut and then say Norfolk because I feel like when you hear I feel like the typical person when they hear Norfolk, they think of Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, you know? Um
Yeah, but just because you think of Norfolk, Virginia, don't mean that you got to lead with it. No, Norfolk, Connecticut. Fuck is you talking about? We
that's
from we from
awkward.
Connecticut. It's Norfolk, Connecticut.
Yeah,
So,
and the
so
people in Connecticut don't even know. Do
so
a survey. Do
no,
a
I
survey of the
know,
Connecticutans. Go because
I
you know
know about it.
Taria and she live in Norfolk, Connecticut.
I know
Before
about it.
Taria, you ain't even know. I bet you was just as shocked as
That's not
me.
true.
The
That's not
average
true.
Connecticut don't even know that there's a
That's
Norfolk,
that's
Connecticut.
not true. And you know I travel all over
Oh
Connecticut.
no, no, I ride my bike. So
Right,
see that's
right.
I only had half that brookie. I feel
Sean, man, I sent you a pic.
I feel me worked up.
Sean, I sent you a picture of my camper, man. Put that up there, brother. And I'm telling you
Travis
right now,
says
it ain't glamping. You
it
out
is.
there, you out there. You know what I'm
You
saying? You
you
just don't have
out there
you
in a camper with hot running plumbing, with a flushing
fact,
toilet. You got a
facts,
kitchen and a stove, a couch,
facts.
TV, Wi-Fi. That's glamping, my guy.
That's not glamping, my
It is
guy.
glamping.
Camp
Camping is you put up a tent and you sleeping out in the sleeping bag on the goddamn floor, getting
no,
tore up by mosquitoes
that's not
and ants.
that's not all camping is about, retard.
You're glamping. You can't say that word anymore. Remember, we cannot.
Listen,
Hey, hey,
camp
hey, hey. No, 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 no,
camp
no, 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 no. We
camping is
cannot.
about
Hey, hey. We
I hear you,
cannot.
Des. Relax. Camping is about fishing, hiking, and doing whatever outdoorsy. Where you sleep don't make it camping. It just means where you sleep. If you want to do extreme camping, you could do all of that. You could go to the bathroom outside and
It's not
take
extreme camping.
showers.
It's regular camping. You want to do glamping.
That's it. You right. Go ahead. You got it. You got it. You ain't no sense even going back and forth with you. Ain't no sense going back and forth with you because you ain't never done it. So you automatically gonna assume it's what you call it. It's camping.
Anywho, when I tell people that I would do it the way that you're talking about it, they tell me that's not real camping. So that's what I do now. Okay. So Travis says, okay, sorry, I thought you was in Georgia. Taria says, not me. Michelle says, you ride that yellow bus with those glasses on, being boo.
I don't. I don't drive with
Travis
no
says,
glasses.
big back, big back. Yes, big back, big back, big back. um, Ashley says, on 2 teeth in a month. No, girl, 3 teeth now. She's two in one day. 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. Yeah, beginning of November. So 3 in a month. Crazy. Jasmine says, give my baby allowance. How about you Apple Pay me and she'll get the allowance. How about that?
Man, you need to stop eating that brownie.
Why? I'm hyped up.
Yeah, you need to start eating that brownie.
It's good.
It's like crack to you.
Bella says, LOL, smart girl, money in her future. Yeah. So that's what I see for my baby too. I hope that's what it is because I worked hard enough so that she don't have to be doing this. But anyway, Jasmine says she's budgeting. Yes, she is budgeting. She is. She definitely is. Travis says, I wonder what parent she gets that from. LOL. Sean, which parent you would say she get that from? Planning out ahead and calculating her money on what she did. Sean says me. I mean, I thought it was me too, but I want to just say me and y'all be like, y'all just saying that. You just saying that. So, but Sean says me. Let's see. Ashley says, oh, hey, Jasmine girl. Sheila says, live before Thanksgiving, people. Nice. Happy holidays. Yeah, we told y'all we was going to be here on Thanksgiving Eve. Happy holidays to you too. Thanks for being here. Travis says, "Me and Boo, you go camping in Connection too." He means Connecticut. That probably
Let,
was Siri or
let me
whatever. I don't know if you got Android, but
let me
whoever. That was
let,
autocorrect, I'm
let me
assuming.
let me tell y'all something, bro. I ain't the average bear. I'm not Yogi. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I like to try a variety of different things. You know what I'm saying? My wife and I invested in a camper. My wife and I invested in a boat. You know what I mean? So we trying to do a whole bunch of different shit and let our kids experience the same shit also. You know what I mean? So yeah, we do that. Yeah, we definitely gonna be on it this summer because we remodeling our camper. So I'm tearing out the whole inside. And yeah, you're right. I'm putting TVs in it. I'm putting, you know what I'm saying, different mattresses in it, different bathrooms in it. Yeah, and a new stove and everything, new refrigerator. So yeah,
Inside your
camper. I just sent Sean a picture of it.
well, so he's
I just
I'm
sent you a
trying
picture of
to
it. So
I know,
like I
but
told you,
it's
it's a 30-footer. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying? And you know what I'm saying? You know, we enjoyed it the way it was.
mm-hmm,
Now we gutting it out and revamping it. We putting TVs and I think we putting one more bed in there, and revamping the bathroom and refrigerator and stove and putting up lights and shit on the
mm-hmm,
inside. So you know, it's gonna be straight. But we did enjoy it when for the way it was for what it was. You know
mm-hmm,
what I mean? Yeah, without a doubt. But you got to try new shit. And but don't get it twisted.
mm-hmm,
We also got a pop-up camper, which you know what I'm saying, pop up and you can sleep outside, sleep on
mm-hmm.
on the edges. Yeah, we also got one of those too. You know what I mean? So yeah, we and then we got the 12-foot aluminum boat to go camping and do our thing. It's
Now I do want to go like I do want to go fishing and all that. I haven't never been fishing before.
oh, you got to go with my boy Ray. You got to go. You got to go with Raymond. Raymond, oh my God, that nigga could fish. I'm,
I don't know. Is he wild? I need to be
no,
safe
Raymond,
because
no,
then
Raymond.
now I got a whole nother theory about being in the ocean and in the water or in the lake and whatever in an open body of water. I got a whole nother set of fears like how I do with the cabin and stuff.
Yeah, you
So
got all those fears. You just need to stay home.
no,
Let
like
me yeah, just
I
stay
said, I
home.
want to. It depends on who I go with. It's like this. I will ride the elevator with no problem, but if you the nigga to be in the elevator to be jumping, like just like literally jumping up and down, trying to make the thing shake and lights, all that, I'm not getting in the elevator with you, bro. I'm taking the stairs.
Yeah, but you could go camping and have a good. There go my camper right there. Yeah, we revamping the whole thing. The whole thing. Yeah, I mean, we doing what we do.
Where is this lot?
Destiny, you sold me the lot. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is over there.
Are you slow?
I thought it was your street. That's why I was like, that those houses are not there. I wasn't thinking about the land and property. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
You didn't put that fucking brookie down.
Jasmine says, I love camping. I didn't think I would, but it was amazing. Hey, Ashley. Sheila says, oh, no camping, not for me.
The
Bella
the
says
the,
that's
the,
I'm not camping either. See, it's
the
just like it's
no
not
the
just me.
the thing about camping, right? You if you got to be mindful, right? So a lot of women ain't going to want to go camping because oh, I don't want to do this outside. I don't want to do that outside. So that's what you got the camper for, right? So now y'all could go to the bathroom inside. You ain't got to worry about digging a hole. You what we doing as men? We eliminating the excuses of why you have to go. Oh, I don't want to go because I don't want to have to use the bathroom outside. I don't want to go because where am I going to cook at? This camper got everything in it.
Are you
And when,
sleeping inside or outside?
wherever I choose to sleep, I,
Mm.
I I could sleep inside it because it does sleep four. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably. Or I got tents that go outside that could sleep six in the tent. It all depends. I'm just trying to alleviate the excuses. I'm trying to alleviate. I'm not trying to shit in no bucket. That's what I'm trying to alleviate.
How about I'm not trying to get eaten by a grizzly
It
bear?
ain't that's you watch too much movies, man. It's not
They
like that.
got bears roaming in the neighborhoods right now. What are you
Destiny,
talking about?
Destiny. I'm telling you, these campgrounds are safe. You know what I'm
Safe.
saying? These campgrounds are safe. Go
Nina
out.
says, yo. Hey, Nina. Jasmine says, it's a vibe. Taria says, Des, it's not like that now.
It
I feel
ain't
like
like
y'all trying
that.
to set me up.
I'm not.
Who paid y'all?
I'm
Who
not.
paid y'all to try to take me out?
I'm not.
Jasmine says, we glamp, lol, decorate our tents like a dorm. That sounds cute. But see, I will help you decorate it. And then when it's time to go to sleep, I'm going to head out. I'm going to see you in the morning.
That makes no sense.
You said it makes no sense?
That makes no sense because the campgrounds aren't what y'all thinking of Friday the 13th and shit and Michael Myers and shit like that. It's not like that. I'm telling you,
Oh,
the campgrounds you go on, I'm telling you, if you don't want to shit outside, and even if your camper don't have a bathroom in it, the campgrounds got restrooms, they got showers. It's not what you think. You go out on the lake, you go fishing. Yes, I'm
I
saying you
also
do.
don't really like showering in public spaces and stuff. It just gives me anxiety.
That's what you got. If your camper, my camper has a shower. You know what
So
I'm saying?
suppose you in the shower in the camper and somebody run up on your camper. Now you literally asked out. Now
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah, yeah. This conversation gonna be over with you. I'm done with it. Yeah, no,
Nina
yeah,
says you're low, Maurice.
yeah,
Michelle says that's glamping. That ain't real camping. Ask Palm side.
yeah.
Right. Right. That's what I've said. That every time I say those people say that. Sheila says the fuck is glamping. Glamping is just like a glamorous camping.
It's
And
not. It's
so
not.
the
Camping
poll
is
says
camping.
glamping is camping? Question mark. 58% said no. 41% says yes. It's just like you trying to be bougie outside just to say you went camping, but you ain't really like thug it out
It's
and go through the
not.
trenches of real camping. But that's my opinion. That's my
Why?
opinion.
Why
T-
thug it out if I don't have to? If I
Why?
want,
So then
if I if I want to,
just
I
get a
want to.
hotel near the
No,
woods.
that's yeah. I'm done with the conversation. That
Taria says,
this
I'm gonna send
conversation's
Bamboo a
over.
picture of my tent. So she gonna send you a picture. Ava says, hey y'all, sorry I'm late. Hey Avis, it's okay.
I mean,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
listen, if you from like New York or something like that, I don't expect you to know about camping. I don't even expect you to know about a car. You know what I'm saying? Owning your own car. But
Wait, you
in
said who?
in New York, they got no need for no cars. They don't know nothing about camping because all they know is the concrete jungle. But in Connecticut, we go fishing, we go camping, we go hunting, we go hiking. We in Connecticut, you can do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so I'm not the outdoorsy type because I ain't do none of that, okay?
so say that. Say
I
that.
told your ass I don't sleep outside because of outside.
Have you ever slept outside?
I have not.
So you don't know if you're gonna like it if you've never tried it.
Um, if you get rid of all of those exterior factors, I may consider sleeping outside. But right now, they got a whole bunch of serial killers and weirdos doing a bunch of strange stuff. Like people
Yeah.
just do strange stuff.
Like I said, man, you need to start watching movies,
It's
man.
not movies. This is real life.
That's no doubt.
So, did
Right.
Taria send you the picture or no?
Oh, let me look. Let me look and see.
Travis says send it to Sean Taria so he can put it on the screen.
Yeah,
Ashley says Bamboo a CT historian. LOL. He think he is. T-
nigga, what happened? Yeah. The pictures I'm about to show y'all is pictures of even my wife and I. We go to plays. You know what I'm saying? We got
you
our
say y'all
little.
go to who?
We go to plays. You know what I'm saying? Date
Oh, you
nights
talking
and
about
shit.
like plays?
Yeah, we go to play. This is when I was bowling with the company and shit. That's my company bowling. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Taj works for your company too?
First of all, you screaming names and you said you wasn't gonna do
I
that.
didn't point nobody out. I just says, does Taj work for your company too?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
yeah. And we do the bowling. We like and we go. Me and my wife we go to plays, date nights. We go to
Why?
plays.
Wait, that white dude in the back, he looked like Tommy from Power. Pull it back up.
That's Larry.
Mm,
You
no,
disrespectful.
go to the other picture.
You disrespectful.
Oh, look at Cena in the back of that one. Go back to the first one, Sean.
Tina ain't in the back of that one.
I said Santa Claus, Santa.
Oh yeah, that's at the play. You know what I'm saying? He
Let
go
it
back.
focus. He got the Van shirt on,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's got
Larry.
a. He look like Tommy from Power.
That's my boy Larry.
That don't look like Ghost right hand at that time.
I ain't throwing no names out there.
He do look like Tommy from Power. Do what
That's
y'all think in the comments.
that's my work group. You know what I'm saying? We went out there, and you know what I'm saying. I like to thank you guys. We all had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We showed up. We showed out. We drank. We you know what I'm saying. We bowled a little bit. You know, we had a good time. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
It
good.
was what it was. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a picture of Taria's tent, and my tent is similar to that. It's similar to that. You know what I'm saying? The tent, her yeah, her tent gotta fit at least. That's got to be like 8 to 10. You know
So
what I'm
you all
saying?
80 y'all just gonna get wiped out in one fell swoop.
Yeah, you need to start watching.
Taria
Squid
says,
Game.
no, Des, I did live in Norfolk, Virginia, but I don't live in Norfolk, Connecticut.
She just out
Oh,
there camping.
she okay. So she just okay, got it. Travis says we didn't hear Sean say it, so it's him. Yo, Travis, you've been coming from my head like the last three lives. I don't know, like, did I do something? Did I say something? Like, what? We got beef? Like, what's up? Bella
Well,
says all that in the camper. I'm going in. Yeah, in the camper, right? Glamping. Sweet
it's
Family
not
Chronicles
glamping.
says, I live
It,
in Colorado, nothing but trees and mountains. That's definitely glamping.
she
See?
lives in she lives in Colorado,
Remember, you
but
said, oh, we in Connecticut, we got camping, we got hiking, we got
I didn't.
fishing, we got hunting. So what that got to do?
I
What?
didn't.
What? What?
I can't speak for Colorado. I can only speak for Connecticut.
Oh, but you be
And,
speaking for Georgia and
no,
New
because
York all the time.
I've been to Georgia. Georgia's trash. I've been to New York, and New York is trash. I've been there. I've never been to Colorado ever.
Mm.
But if I've been to your state, I'm gonna tell you if your state is trash. And far as oh, they can't hear you, bro. I can't. Like I said before, I got my personal opinion on it.
So let's
It's
go to
trash.
let's take a trip to Colorado.
I ain't got no problem with that. Look, this the crazy part about it, right? Anybody that has watched my podcast from me start to now, you will know that if somebody presents me with a challenge or somebody presents something to me that I have never done before, I will check it out. She told me she in Colorado. And she'll tell you. I said, Joe, I gotta come out there. I gotta come
Now,
out there for
now
my
if we go
show.
to Colorado, I'm not saying that I'm agreeing to camping outside. I said I'm just gonna go to Colorado. So if you guys camp, that's cool. I'll be in the hotel. Okay. Avis says glamping Reese. Jasmine says love it, bamboo. Destiny, cut it out. Listen, Jazz, don't
Avis
because you
ain't
be glamping too. Jasmine
Avis
tried
ain't
to get me to go glamping with her too. That's what it is. She want me to be out there with the Grizzlies too, getting
That
yeah
ain't got nothing to do with
slaughtered.
being out. Ain't got nothing to do with being out there with the fucking Grizzlies.
And Bella says it shows your license, bamboo. Sean, take it down. Oh, it shows your license. Thank you for catching that, Bella.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
You because he's crazy. See, he
I don't
don't
give a fuck
care.
about. I don't get. Listen, you come over here. I promise you. I promise you that you're gonna be singing that Negro spiritual. You're gonna be walking around heaven all day. I promise you that.
You
I
gonna
don't care
revoke their
about.
birth certificate, bro?
I don't care about none of that.
Travis
None of
says
that,
nice setup, bamboo. When we out,
man. Yo, Trav, I'm telling you, next year, bro. My wife and I, my wife and I purchased two campers. We purchased two aluminum boats. You know what I'm saying? Because
when you said
we
aluminum boats, just say two boats because it sounds like y'all floating around in aluminum foil. Just especially because I was using aluminum foil to make, to cover the food and stuff. So when you're saying aluminum boats, I know it's not foil, but it sounds like you riding around in a goddamn foil boat.
so that's you so you didn't I got pictures of your kids
I know I've
on
been
my
in the
other
boat,
boat.
but that's what I'm saying. I know that's
I'm
not
talking
what you mean, but the
I'm
first
talking
thought
I'm talking about the
is
boats we
taking
bought
an
for
aluminum
camping.
foil and turning it into a goddamn floaty to
Nah,
swim around in.
Trav,
And
man,
so
my wife and I, you know what I'm saying, we about to give these kids a really good experience, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do this camping thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to do what we do out there. My boy Raymond is down. My boy Ray, anytime I say anything about camping or fishing, he in. I promise you. So we listen, shoot your email, and when we go, more than welcome to come. More than welcome to come. Now I mean, we got the truck to drag
I
our
will
stuff
hang
on.
out for the day and evening. Then when it's time for me to go to sleep, I'll head out and then I come back again when y'all wake up.
Man, well, if that's what you want to do,
I
man,
mean,
I
I'll
ain't.
shoot the shit. We could play games. We could do all kinds of stuff. See, yeah, no. The
You said
anxiety,
yeah.
somebody just starts zipping it down. Like, I just can't. Like,
You watch too much TV. You watch
I
too
have
much
a
TV.
whole
Taria, big up to doing.
dialogue for the way that it would zip down while somebody peers inside
Taria,
to
big
see
up
if
to
there's any
doing.
movement.
Big up to doing something different outside of nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Big up to doing something different. Destiny the type she won't even get on a horse to ride it.
No,
You know
I
what I
would
mean?
no. I've
Yeah,
ridden
see?
horses
See?
before.
So you, I mean, big
I've
up. You know
ridden
what I'm saying?
horses.
You
Don't
got
play me.
you got to
No.
live out. You got to live
I
outside your
have
living room.
gone horseback riding
Live
several
out.
times.
Live
So
outside your living room.
therefore,
Man, listen.
stop playing. So
Listen to what I'm
anyway,
telling. We gonna have
what?
a good time. We gonna have a good time out there. You know what I'm saying? Camp is gonna
Yeah,
be
it'll be a good
outside.
time. It'll be a good time, and then I'm gonna sleep and
So
shower
listen,
comfortably.
listen. My man Ray and his wife rented us a cabin out in Pennsylvania, and we went fishing out there. We did everything out there. You know what I'm saying? And it was an experience. That's
Hmm.
what I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta live outside this box y'all got yourselves in, man. It's a lovely spot. And listen,
Ashley says,
for those
"What?
that did not, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You know what
Tell
I'm
a friend
saying?
to
Tell
tell
a
a
friend to
friend
tell
to
a
tell a
friend.
friend to tell a
You feel me? Because as we get bigger, we're gonna get better. You know what
friend." Right?
I'm saying? And we really do appreciate you.
We do.
But camping is camping.
Oh, that sounds like a fire truck. Somebody burning down their house. They probably try to fry that turkey and just dump the whole bird in and set their house on fire. Ashley says, Bamboo, your truck looks nice and you got a camper, baby. You got it. You see, this is right. You know what, Ash? I'm telling you, you see it. You see it. So, look, you see how he ain't saying nothing, looking down at the watch and all that. He
Oh,
got all those vehicles, all
I,
that. Yeah.
I never said I was a broke nigga. I never said that.
And
I
nobody,
never said that.
you saying you don't have it don't mean that you're a broke nigga. It
I
just
never said.
mean, listen, I ain't
Listen,
got it.
listen,
Michelle says, LOL, I'm not ishing in a bucket either. It ain't.
that's
Ava
part
says,
of
Bamboo,
camping.
fishing with you and Ray was the last time I went fishing.
All right, that's on her. We had a good
You
time.
all right, just
Yeah,
you gotta be so aggressive.
we
I
had a
don't think
good
that's what she
time.
meant. She just saying that was the last time she been.
Listen, only one person could tell me he ain't never going fishing with me again. Only one person.
Who and why?
That's my brother Albert.
And
That
why
he
he ain't going fishing with you no more?
I long story short.
No, we
So
need the long version.
no. So in the back of the boat, there's a plug you supposed to put in and tighten it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me and Albert out there fishing, and I mean we was out there fishing for like an hour. And I looked down and I see that there was water coming in the back of the boat.
I would panic.
So I didn't want to tell Al, you know what I'm saying, that there was water coming in the boat.
That we
You
going
feel
down.
me? We wasn't going down because I was able to contain it with just I had a little one of the little red cups. So I poured
The
my drink
solo
out.
cup.
Yeah, and I was scooping the water, dumping it out. Every so often you hear it go, and I would dump the water. And I would dump the water. And after this motherfucker, after an hour of us out there, Al looks back and he said, "Yo, what the fuck is that scraping sound?" And I looked at him and I said, "Al, don't panic." I said, "But don't panic."
But we on
But
the motherfucking Titanic,
but
nigga.
but the boat, it's a little bit of water, but I got it. He like, no, get me back. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, you would never, if I never told you, you would have never known. On our way back, we got about 5 feet from the goddamn shore. This motherfucker jumps
Jumps
out the
out.
boat like we sinking. I'm like, nigga, the water's contained. Then he get in there and he tells his wife, I ain't never going fishing with him again. Ever in life. He the only person that could say he ain't going
Poor
fishing with me.
Albert traumatized.
Yo, and his father fishes up a storm. But Al told his wife, he said, yo, and I know he mean it, because he said, Bamboo, on my daughter eyes, I ain't never going fishing with you ever again, especially in this goddamn boat. Now, I got some crazy stories with Ray, but Ray a trooper. Ray a
Mm-hmm.
trooper. You want if you ever want to go fishing out of all my brothers, go with Ray.
I don't
I,
know if I'm ready for the big leagues yet.
I'm telling you
I need
what.
to I need to stand on land first and just throw the line out,
All
work
right,
my way to the boat.
so if you want to stand on land and fish, you want to go with my nigga Bozo. You want to go with him. But if you want to go like freshwater, go with Ray. I promise you, we have never came home without nothing. Go with Ray. Ray got the patience of a cat out there. I'm telling you. And I be out there eating ham sandwiches, drinking sodas and shit.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Ray be like,
Well, how long y'all be out there?
"Oh, I'm gonna keep it 100, man." You know, it when me and Ray go, I promise you, it's just because we ain't seen each other in a while, and even if we don't catch nothing, man, it's just the fact that I'm chilling with my brother. You know what I'm saying? And they get
How long y'all be out there?
like 2, maybe 3 hours. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, okay, okay.
Maybe
I thought
two,
you were gonna
maybe
say
three
all day.
hours.
I'm gonna say fishing ain't
Nah,
for me.
two,
Okay.
3 hours, and then on our way back in, we'll stop. You know what I'm saying? Get a Subway or something, and chop it up, man. It's just time away. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, that like when me and my brother go, we go. Yeah, I promise you that.
Let me get into these comments. Sweet Family Chronicle says, I want a matter of opinion t-shirt. That's fire.
Hey, yo, sis, text me your address, and I promise you, I'll send it out to you I'll send it out to you by the end of um next week. I promise you. By the middle of the week, I have it sent out to you. And matter of fact, the first 5 people that text Des, they're don't
That
text me on
text
Insta.
us. You mean email
Don't
us?
that email Des that don't already have a matter of opinion shirt. The first 5 people that text her your address, I'll send and your shirt size, I'll send one out to you too.
There we go. So I'll make sure to throw the email up there again
Yep.
for those
So
of you who need it.
fact.
Ashley says, Jasmine, where you glamp at in Georgia? You in Georgia, right, girl? And Jasmine says, I ain't gonna lie, I left as soon as daylight hit, LOL, to go home and shower. So she just had to talk all that junk and glamp too. Travis says that you really showing out your CT bougie side. Listen, I don't deny being from CT, and I do. Like I didn't grow up, so I didn't do none of that like stuff. I had a city life, like city, like that's just I'm a city girly, but I am trying to tap into that side. However, I'm not gonna just wake up and be like, I'm gonna sleep in the goddamn woods. That's just, so it's a process. Interest. Don't start. That's just me talking, Bam. Just quiet.
You have to try it. You have to try it.
So yeah, so I just gotta, anyway. And Travis says, Jasmine, you left to go home and shower. I thought you were a real glamper lady. Haha. No, she is a glamper and talk.
Hey, yo, Trav, let me tell you something on some real shit. So you don't want to go camping if it's gonna ever be around that time of the month for your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance, because it's uncomfortable for them. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh,
got
I'm
they
not doing that. I'm not
they
going
got
nowhere.
they got the joint with the wings and the plugs and all of that. So it's uncomfortable for them. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the main reasons for purchasing the camper, so that this way we could go camping and she could be comfortable, and no matter what atmosphere she in, she could be comfortable and do her thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's when you out there camping and you out there fishing, you and your man out there fishing, then y'all come back, and the women up there, they getting ready to make some fish and grits out there. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's
You
the
real
shit.
specific.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Having a
That's
whole
the shit.
fish fry on the campus site.
Man, listen, our camper got an air fryer and everything.
John says we can do all that in New York as well. So, John,
Yeah, Poughkeepsie.
upstate New
Poughkeepsie.
York, yes.
Yeah,
The city,
Poughkeepsie.
no.
And if
Jennifer
you had
says
and we
cute.
had this discussion before, and Sean to tell you that Poughkeepsie ain't New York. He'll tell you that. He ain't even know about Hartsdale or Scarsdale.
He knew about some of them, but the outside of the five boroughs is just, But anyway, Jennifer says, cute job pic. It was a cute one. Jasmine says, LOL, overnight was enough. Baby steps. See, and she's from Georgia. So give the Connecticut city girl some slack, okay? Michelle says, nice work, pic being boo. Taria says, heck sent you another picture. Let's see. It moved. Okay.
All right, so let's be advised. I already got one of the 5 shirts is already gone. One of they text me, so one of the 5 shirts is already gone.
4 left. Okay. Left. Jasmine says, hold on, let me just send that there so that you guys have that email. I sent it. Okay. Jasmine says, a lake house in the backyard. LOL, baby steps, Ashley. My family go everywhere. See, and she in the backyard talking all that junk. Travis says, Bamboo, get on Jasmine. She ain't a real glamper, bro. Ha. El Hermano says, hey guys. Hey TJ. Jasmine says, wait, I slept outside. Don't do that. She did sleep outside because she asked me if I wanted to come down and sleep outside. Baby, no. I did not.
Before you go camping, right? I'm telling you, this is my personal opinion. Before you go camping, take your tent and put it in your backyard, right? And see how comfortable you are sleeping in your backyard.
And then if you're not, what should you do at that point?
Then you come sleep in the camper. I don't give a fuck where you sleep, but you coming with us. I don't care where you sleep.
Who's coming with us?
Y'all. You're coming.
out of those 4 spots, me and Sean, if Sean want to sleep outside, he can sleep outside. Me and my kids can be inside. It's one bed left.
First of all, I already know what you talking is bullshit, because I know if Sean get an opportunity to go camping and fishing with his son, he going.
That's listen, that's fine, but let me tell you, my kids are still a little bougie too, and he gonna have fun all day with his dad, and then he gonna be like, all right, Poppy, I want to go inside and go to sleep with mommy.
Nah, you ain't going inside. Sit your ass right outside and get some of this good breeze.
Anyway, so Ashley says, Travis, don't come for my girl, and her name is Jasmine. Ooh, like period, Ash. Travis says, LOL, I don't want no smoke. Jasmine and Ashley. Jasmine says, thanks, Ashley. Hector says, Des, you need to try it at least once. I mean, all right. Can we get a big enough group of our people? I don't want to go with just like 6 of us, because if we gotta like fight some shit, we need power in numbers.
You going for all the wrong reasons.
Don't ask me to go nowhere. Then
when you get out there camping, them people out there to have just as much of a good time as you is. They ain't thinking about harming you. They out there.
I don't know what they thinking about, bro. I'm not taking no chances. I need us to be it needs to at least be 10 deep at minimum, or I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Listen to what I'm telling y'all. When you go out there with your fishing equipment, your aluminum boat, but you always have a meal in the cooler.
I was gonna say, you always have a gun?
Yeah, you always have a meal in the cooler just in case you don't catch nothing. So you have a meal in the cooler, but it's just being out there amongst your family. You had a campfire, man. Stop playing with me.
So man. Okay, where are we camping? I don't want to go to camp in Connecticut.
What the fuck is wrong with you in Connecticut, my guy?
I just don't want to go back to Connecticut and camp. Like, I've been living here. Let's go somewhere else.
Nah,
let's go to Roanoke, Virginia. I heard they got nice stuff in a little mountainside.
Man, I tell you what, wherever you want to go camping at, because my camper it travels.
No, it travels. Okay, the traveling camper. Sisters, sisterhood of the traveling pants.
I don't have a vehicle that can't tow it. I got mad trucks that could tow it.
Okay, because you got it.
My camper travels. You feel me? But like I said, you know what I'm saying? You go out there, you're gonna have a good time.
Okay, we'll see. I said a minimum of 10 for us to have a conversation.
I'm not going out there with 10 people, because then it just becomes a nuisance.
A nuisance?
A nuisance.
No.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fish. Ooh, I don't touch worms.
Nah. Oh, but I don't touch worms. I will fish, but you're going to have to hook it.
Nah. You ain't coming fishing with me. You could go fishing with Ray. Ray is a good instructor. You ain't going fishing.
I'm not hooking. I'm not touching no worms. Then I'm not touching no worms. I'll touch the fish. I'll get the hook out the mouth, but I'm not touching no worm.
then you need to walk the campgrounds. You don't need to be on the boat with
Well,
me.
I don't need to
And
be walking no campground either because there's gonna be
li-
worms out there too.
listen, big ups to my boy Raymond. Big ups to my brother because even when I took my son out there, I when I go camping or I go fishing, I don't have no patience for the foolish shit. Ray has taken care of my son and was like, yeah, nah, baller, don't worry about it. I'll take the hook. I'll put the hook on there, whatever, whatever. So I appreciate him for all of that because
The
I'm not
worms, they
doing it.
just look weird to me. You know, it's
They're
just the way they
worms.
squirm. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Travis says, Taria, that's your tent. Taria says, yes. Michelle says, nice tent. It was a nice, cute setup. I don't know that I would be ready to sleep in it, you know? Mika says, very nice. Bella says, that's you try it. I'll try it too, girl. Well, let's go
Yeah,
together. Let's go as a big group. I'm not going with less than 10. Taria says, when you at a campsite, they have a bathroom. Yeah, but
that's
that's a
what I
public. I
told.
don't even like using the bathroom at work.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Michelle,
you.
what?
The campsites ain't what y'all think or what they used to be. These campsites now have a restroom. If your camper don't have a bathroom in it, they got a restroom. If your camper don't have a shower, they got a shower that you could pay $2 to take a shower in. They got all of the
Y'all want me to
amenities.
pay to take a shower in the public where I don't even want to stand in? I don't want to touch the walls. I don't want no
Oh yeah,
shower curtain touching
yeah.
me. No.
Keep your bougie ass right where you at.
Yeah.
Stay right where you at.
Michelle says, where is this
I
Ray
take my
guy you
invitation
speak
back.
of, Bamboo? I've been hearing about him a lot.
Oh, Ray, my brother. Ray,
He
my
said, where
brother.
is he?
Ray, my brother, he live in Queens, New York, but he ain't gonna come on here because we got an agreement. He ain't gonna come on here.
What's the agreement?
If I said the agreement, then it wouldn't be an agreement anymore. Now would it?
That's not true. You didn't say a secret agreement.
Nah, he ain't gonna come on.
Bella says, OMG, no, LOL, I'm crying. Travis says, yeah, boo boo, that is crazy. I'm jumping out too. Ashley says, yeah, I ain't going
Nah,
fishing, baby.
yo, first of all, I never said I blamed Al. I never said I blamed him. I don't blame him. I wouldn't go with me
He
again
said,
either.
you said he just kept hearing.
Yeah,
And then, what
I
is
wouldn't
that
blame him
scraping
either.
sound?
But
And I'm
listen,
mad you was trying to be sneaky and low key, and every few minutes you just scooping out cups of
nah,
water.
I'm gonna tell you because the fishing was
You
getting
probably look
good.
like LL Cool J. And the
I was
that what's that movie he played with the shark? What's the name of that movie? Deep Blue or something like that? What's the name?
I don't know.
Jaws is what is it? It was when he was the chef of the boat,
Listen to what
and
I'm telling
then
you.
the shark got in the water.
Listen to what I'm telling
You
you.
look like LL with your bald head and your
I'm
light
not
skin tendencies,
I'm
and
not
then you
saying
scooping water out the goddamn boat.
I'm not saying that I blame Al. I'm not saying I blame him. I'm just saying that
He ain't going
when
fishing with you no more.
no, he said he ain't gonna listen. But see, this is the pact that I got with my brothers, right? My brothers know, especially my brother Ray. Ray know I'm never gonna do anything to put you in harm's way. And Al don't know that
But
yet.
you did. Oh, and you
I
said
did
he
not.
don't know that,
He don't know that yet. That I'm never gonna do anything to put you in harm's way. You understand
but
what I'm
you did
saying?
though.
I did not. Once I realized that the water was coming, it was coming in very minimum, very minimum.
No, you can't be
And
out in the middle of the ocean telling a black person
it
that
was a
water
lake.
is coming in to the boat
It,
slowly,
it was a
minimally. It's
it
in
was a lake.
here.
It was a
It was
lake.
enough that you was using a damn solo cup to scrape it back
But
out. No.
I was still fishing. He was still fishing. The fishing had gotten good, and I'm like, well, let me just scrape and pour the water out.
You a
And scrape,
sneaky
pour the
dude,
water
yo.
out.
Ain't nobody,
And
you can't
the,
be trusted on the boat.
what- the crazy part about it, the
And you
nigga
want me to trust you camping.
after an hour, he gonna look back talk about, yo, what the fuck is that scraping? That's when I told him, I said, yo, calm down, don't panic. But I would never if I thought the water was coming in that quick, I would have put the
You
motor
think
on.
you think when they be out there and their boat get capsized or whatever, you think right before it happened, or if they could, you think they oh yeah, we're gonna drown today, we're gonna like, niggas always think they okay until they not.
Listen, that's the difference between my brother Al and my brother Ray. Now I know had that been Ray, I know Ray would have been like, nah, we ain't going in, baller. Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing, and shit. We out here to fish and getting good. That's the difference. But Ray, know I'll never put him in harm's way. We got kids to get home to. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all that camping life and that fishing life. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't for this.
You don't know. You've
Michelle
never
says,
tried it.
Well, you're not hooking my worm, so I won't be trying it. Michelle
I'm
says,
damn
"What?
I'm damn sure not hooking your worm.
Can I get a matter of opinion hat? Do you do hats?"
Nah, you either gonna get this T-shirt or you ain't getting nothing. Now send your information over the
We need
desk.
to do the merch. We do. We
Man,
do. I keep telling you.
like I said,
So we get it could be on everything.
all I got right now is T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Now you either want this shirt or you ain't getting nothing.
So
But thank,
you got Sean
but
back there crying.
but
He
but thank
dying.
but thanks for being part of the podcast. You either gonna
Soon
get this
come,
or nothing.
Michelle. It's coming. It's in the works.
Man, that all
There was a
don't listen
what?
to Destiny. Don't listen to Destiny. All that equipment costs money.
I
Don't
mean,
listen to Destiny.
it do. But listen,
Yeah, so
Michelle,
you
we
better
got
you
big
better
things coming. Help
you
us
better
get some subscribers, and it'll be here quicker, sooner
you better
rather than later.
hold on.
There was a
Hold on.
poll that says, "Have you ever been fishing?" 63% says yes. 36 said no. Travis says that's a good idea. Bamboo. Jazz says does the kid? Oh, Des, the kids loved it. Yeah, of course, because they oblivious to death knocking on their back door. She said they are actually the only reason I went. Hector says, Des, you need to camp with the right people. It's an awesome experience. I said a
Thank you,
group
Hector.
of minimum of 10 people.
Thank you,
Bella
Hector.
says, yes, a Mooster glamping camping trip. Period. Right
We
there. We
can't.
could go live. We could be live for a portion of the trip to show niggas we having a good time. And then also if something go down, it's on the live. Y'all can catch the people, Send somebody.
Man, listen.
Jasmine says we be 30 plus deep. I mean, now that's a family reunion at this point. It
Yo,
sounds fun though.
you know what's crazy? Because I know for a fact if I made that proposal to my Barnwell side of my family,
Mm-hmm.
I know they will. I swear to God, I know they'll all jump it. I
See,
know
here's the
that.
thing. I know a lot of people that will be like, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then when it's time to go, a few
Yo,
people show
let me
up.
let me tell you something about my Barnwell side of the family. I'm telling you, when these motherfuckers say they going and they put a trip together,
Mm-hmm.
them motherfuckers go.
That's
I'm
good.
telling I'm telling you. So I already know if I put that together, if I be like, yo, we should all go camping, or if Shanina do it, Avis, Lissa, whoever, they're gonna be game. I promise
See?
you, they're gonna be game.
Travis says, Hector, where you camp at? Hector says Lone Oaks. I don't know where that is, but Bella says, yes, girl, 30 deep sounds like a good idea. Jasmine says, we be having a time. We barely sleep. LOL. Travis says, nice, brother. Wait, where did it go? Hold on. Okay. He says, nice, brother. I'm really looking forward to camping. Ashley says, the girls stay at the campsite and the men go hunt and fish.
Yeah, I ain't
Period. That
got a
sounds like a
problem
good,
with
a
that.
good time.
I ain't got
Sheila
no
says,
problem
I
with
don't
that.
trust you camping, Bamboo.
I'm telling man.
Hector
Now,
says, it's mad fun, son. John says, it's my birthday Sunday. Ooh, happy birthday,
happy
John.
birthday, John. Old
Michelle
man.
says, black people talking about camping. I love it. Right? It's different for me, but I love to hear it. Mika says, John, happy birthday, Sagittarius. Bella says, happy birthday, John. John says, thank you, thank you. Ava says, we used to rent a bus to go to Wildwood and we had more than 10 people. Michelle says, happy birthday,
Yeah, but
John.
hold
I'll
on,
get
hold
you
on,
some
hold
new
on.
flip flops.
Why Wildwood ain't camping. Wildwood is an amusement park, and she's
And
right. We used to do like monthly bus trips, and if not bi-weekly bus trips, and hit different amusement parks as Barnwell family. We used to do that shit all the time. So I know if I hit them up and be like, "Yo, camping," I know they're gonna be down. I know they're gonna be down. I
right.
already know it.
John says, laugh my ass off. Ava says, deep blue sea dust. Oh, that was the name of the movie with okay, okay. Travis says, happy birthday, my good brother. LOL, Michelle, I'm crying. John says, thank you. Ashley says,
Mm.
but he ain't putting you in harm's way. LOL. Anyways, happy
I ain't-
birthday, John.
I would never. I would
Uh,
never.
Sweet Family Chronicles says you can rent a camper too. See,
Yes.
the thing is this, okay, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and to let y'all know how paranoid I be. But people be putting these like hidden cameras and stuff around.
You watch too many movies.
No, Sean.
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweat.
Is it? Okay, well, okay. So let's see. Avis says, Reese, I want an extra large.
If
Did she
I
text you?
Nope, if I ain't got your address and your size, you just want. That's all. You
Yo,
just want.
I can't stand
That's
you.
just it.
Jasmine says, happy birthday. Travis says, live on a camping trip do sound dope. Definitely will get a few more subscribers. Right. Like yeah, we do. Taria says happy birthday. Hector says happy birthday.
Happy
Our
birthday
channel
there,
says happy
John,
birthday,
man.
John, from the MOOsters family. Sheila says happy birthday. Bella says, why you pause like that? I'm sorry, Bella. We pause like that because Sean keep popping up like a nigga in the cut and talking to us, and y'all
Yeah.
can't hear him, but we hear him, and it just be like we thinking we in trouble or something. Like, all right,
Yeah.
what? So now we pausing to see like what's going on.
So
But
anytime I say anything crazy about New York, he'll get on and be like, yo, stop, bro. But
Travis says they're
yo,
talking to
Hector, man.
Sean Bella. We can't see him.
Yeah. Yo,
And
Hector,
then
man. Hector, yo. Hector, we gotta link up, man, so we could go do this camping, man, with this camp and everything, man, and get this thing popping. I'm
we do.
telling you,
We need no. We really need to
have us
plan
a
it.
great
Oh,
time.
we could do a Moosters camp session and then pick a date in like late spring, early summer where it's not too hot but not too cold. Hector says that's Gen Z. Where did that
Oh,
come from?
definitely,
I'm not Gen
definitely.
Z.
Definitely don't know nothing about the camping, nothing about the life, nothing about enjoying yourself out there. And listen, Hector, on some real shit, even when you got children, put your phones down. You're going off the grid. You're
Yeah,
going to
I have no problem with that.
you're gonna have a good time. We're going off the damn grid. You know what I'm saying? And we're going out there to have a good time on some real shit.
Sheila says, hi, Sean. Hector says, yes, sir. Ashley says, what's your beef with Gen Z, Hector? Don't come from my girl desk. I'm not Gen Z. I'm a
Well,
millennial, a
you
early
act like
millennial at that.
you act like it. You act like you
Well,
was
see,
like,
I was going to say something that I always say as a phrase, but because your mom's not here, I'm not going to say it.
oh no, I don't care nothing. I don't
Your
care about that.
mama.
Oh, I don't care about none of that, man. You listen,
Michelle says, tell me how the trip goes, guys. LOL. So you already not, you
already
planning on
backing
not
out.
coming? Like, that's
Already backing
crazy.
out.
How you one of the originals and talking about something, tell me how the trip goes. It ain't
Already
even
backing out.
2025 yet. We said spring, summer. You don't even know if you busy or not. Like, you
We ain't
don't
even
got
make
no
the
cost
plans yet.
analysis or nothing to see how much it's going to cost you. You just talking about something, tell you how it go.
We
That's
ain't even
crazy,
make no
Michelle. I thought
plans
we was
yet.
better than that.
They ain't even
Hector
say, yo,
says, LOL. Bella says, no, Michelle, come on, girl. You see, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Did the turkey not come out right or something? Why are you mad at us? What we do? What we do? Okay, so I don't know. Do you want to wrap it up? Like, are we
yeah,
wrapping
we
it up or what we doing?
all right. So I don't know how many you got on your side, but I got 3 on my side
Let me
so
see.
far. You know what I'm saying? So you can check your
Let me
email
check. Wait, hold on. On my phone when I do not
and see
disturb.
what's
Let me
good.
take it off and see. There's no
And
email.
okay, and this
And
offers to anybody. So in 13 minutes, we're gonna just wrap it up, and I gotta go finish up these little sweet potato pies and everything. You feel me? But at the end of the
wait,
day,
Michelle says that's girl. I'm just telling the truth. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy you telling the truth, but why are you not coming already? And
facts.
then Ava says, I just text you, funny man. Taria says, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe and enjoy. Travis says, nice Thanksgiving live, guys.
Yeah,
Avis
facts.
emailed us. Omika said Avis emailed us.
Yeah. Oh, Avis.
So
Oh, I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I got 3. Well, really 4, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we got. Listen, the next person the next person that send their address via email, please do not put your address on the screen. You feel
no,
me?
do not, do not, do
Send your
not, do not.
email. Send your email to Des.
El Hermano
And
says I got my fishing pole ready.
TJ ain't fishing. He look like the bait. He
No.
ain't fishing.
I thought you was gonna say he looked like the fishing pole.
TJ ain't fishing, man. And yo, hey, listen. And you know how I know TJ ain't fishing? I'm telling you, I swear to God, TJ live on a lake.
You said he live on the lake
He his backyard is a lake.
and he go fishing?
Hell no.
How,
That nigga ain't never called me and be like, yo, man, I'm out here. Never. That nigga ain't fishing.
he
He ain't
riding
fishing.
his bike.
Now he does that a lot. I ain't gonna front. He do ride. He ride his bike more than I ride mine, and that's fact. And I'm talking about all my bikes. I listen, man. I be too busy.
Travis says, TJ, get in the live, brother. We miss you.
Yeah, TJ, sign on in real quick, man. Let me holler at
After
that
you done
lady.
roasted him the last live,
I did not. I did not.
you gonna sit here
TJ,
and lie to that man.
TJ, sign in, man. We got
TJ
10
says,
more.
I've been fishing since 2021.
Do TJ realize that it's 2024 and that's only 3 years? TJ, sign in, man. Now you got to get it. Sign in.
Hector says, real talk, you guys are great at this. Keep up the good work and tell a friend. Yes, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Bella says, TJ, don't sign in. Why you don't want him to sign in, Bella? You over it? I'm trying to figure it out.
Now, hey, Bella, don't come for my boy. Don't come for my boy. That's still my nigga. And, and y'all
you know
gotta
how it
hurry
be
up.
like one of those things where
Y'all gotta hurry up because
you could talk junk
more
about your
problems.
peoples, but then somebody else can't talk junk about your peoples.
Yeah, you don't talk about my boy. That's my guy.
No, I had. Michelle says she's saying it because being boo.
Nah, I ain't gonna. TJ's my guy. He's my guy. He knows that.
Yeah.
He knows that.
I think TJ used to him already in his shenanigans because I'm telling you, in person is worse.
TJ's my
in person, it is worse.
I'm telling TJ's my guy, man. And if you think I'm crazy on this live, man,
in person, it is worse. I'm telling you.
I got rode up twice on this bus for talking shit. You know what I'm saying to these people, man. So, and majority of my beef, majority of my write-ups. Let me just say.
Look, Bella says, right, Michelle. Sheila says, TJ, you ever get that cut?
No.
You said no.
Listen what I'm telling you.
He got the cut?
No.
Okay.
No, it ain't the cut the way y'all want it. He still got the W. It ain't the cut the way y'all want it. You know what I mean? It ain't that way. You know what I mean?
He still got the W. It's crazy.
Still got the W. But listen, I forgot to put this in part of my rant. All right? Listen, if you work with somebody.
Ashley says, Sheila, stop it.
Listen, if you work with somebody and your kids ride the bus, they ain't getting no special treatment from me. I will leave them like I leave everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's off limits. You know
Travis says, LOL, Wawa ass hairline.
Well, y'all know he ain't signing on now. Y'all know he ain't signing.
Well, listen. All right, let me say this, TJ. We be joking and whatever, but I got a big ass forehead, so it's like we all got our flaws and stuff, whatever. I be getting roasted. Me and Bamboo roast each other all the time. I make fun of his bald ass head. He make fun of my big ass head. Like,
don't forget the edges. Don't forget her edges.
Yeah, because when I had my kids, I lost them through postpartum hair loss, and they've been struggling to come back ever since. But baby, I be getting up here, and I will still pull your father. So how about that? Okay,
you can pull my father. He dead. You can.
Well, listen, I'll pull all of them. Okay,
you ain't got to pull them. You have to dig them.
Taria said you have to dig them. It's crazy. Bella says, laugh my ass off. Taria says, you ain't right, Trav. Ashley says, oh my gosh, LOL. I don't even know. Look, I was saying sweet, but I was reading it wrong. It does say sweat, but Family Chronicles says, happy Thanksgiving. This podcast was lit. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. It really was. I don't think TJ getting on. I think.
Oh no, hell no! Y'all call a man hairline a Wawa? Hell no! Wawa got that big ass thing with the eagle and shit. Hell no, he ain't signing on. I wouldn't sign on either. Shit.
Listen,
I'd be on some hell nah shit too.
Michelle says, "LOL, that was funny, Travis." It's just crazy. Listen. I just wonder why not cut it. I just wonder. Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, the brother saying to himself, he trying to hold on to it as long as he can.
It's because you told him it looks good.
I mean, it looked like.
So Mika says, "Happy Thanksgiving." Travis says, "Guys, the Wawa gas station." LOL. I knew you was talking about the Wawa gas station.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trav, you wild for that, bro. You wild for that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's why I tell you Wild Wild with the eagle on the joint. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ashley
But
says,
yo,
LOL, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for watching.
yeah,
That is going to
fact.
wrap this episode of Matter of Opinions.
And yo, don't forget, man, to tell a friend, man. And I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Those that's coming through for us. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it, man. Shout out to my Barnwell family. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, they all together now. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys, man. Shout out to my Matter of Opinion family. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys are important to me as well. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all sticking with us while we grow.
Right. Travis says, happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, guys. You guys be safe too. Be careful driving. People be driving reckless. You know, it's the most traveled day of the year or holiday season of the year. So be careful. Eat, enjoy your family, have a good time. And for those of you that do not have family and this is a not so happy time of year for you guys, just remember you're not alone. And,
Oh, that's not true.
it
That's
doesn't
not
have to
true.
be
That's
what's
not
not
true.
true.
That's not
You
true.
don't have to be with
If
family
you
to make
if
it a good holiday. You
that's
can
if
make
you
it what you make it. You can have friends and create your own village that makes you
if you
happy.
feel if you feel alone, I said it before. If you feel alone, you are alone. You know what I'm saying? On some real
Listen,
shit. If you feel alone, you are alone. You know what I'm saying? And you just
you
hope
can
you just
seek
you just hope
refuge in
you just
others,
hope
okay?
you just
Lean
hope
on
that
me, you know?
nah, this ain't no Joe Clark. Listen, if you feel alone, you are alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, from previous experience, you know what I'm saying, people can't tell you how to feel. So if you feel like you in this world by yourself and you alone on this holiday, then you are.
Well,
But just
what I'm saying is they don't have to stay that way. Go
yeah,
find someone else.
change your situation.
Change your
You know what I'm
environment, your
saying?
scenery.
Yeah, and you know, and it'll work itself out. You don't have to be alone all the time. But if you are alone, then and you feel alone, then that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't and I
Anyway,
ain't no sense in me telling you it's gonna get better because it might not. You know
oh
what I'm
my
saying?
gosh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You don't
Bella
need a
says happy Thanksgiving. Michelle says happy Thanksgiving. Ava says happy Thanksgiving. Hector says that see you at camping. Yeah,
hold on, hold on,
I'm gonna look
hold
into
on.
a
Hold
spot that
on.
has strong Wi-Fi signal so that
Oh,
when we
here we
do
go.
go, we really can go live. But
Hold
we're not
on.
trying to make the people more depressed. They're already
Nah,
depressed.
I want to say this and I'm gonna get off my chest now.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
There's people out there with a house full of people and they still
And they
alone.
still feel alone. Yeah, yeah, I
So
get
yeah,
that.
I mean, so you know, yeah, I ain't trying to make you feel bad. If you feel bad, you feel bad. But there's people out there with a house full of
Thank you
folks,
guys for
and they're still
watching.
depressed.
Don't
So
listen to this message
all right,
of
better listen to
adding to
me.
your depression if you're depressed,
Better
okay?
call the number
That's that's not what we're here for. We're here to try to
811.
help make things better. And we will see you guys next week.
Appreciate y'all timing
And
in.
we do appreciate you guys. Don't forget, you got me all messed up because you're telling these people and they probably already sad and depressed. This is a wrap, guys. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. See you on the next one.
Deuces, love you guys, man.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Give them the red button, Des.
Red button.
Let me refresh.